Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday.
You're watching the replay. Thank you for watching.
You're loud.
Hashtag WDW. That sounds like motor oil. Need some WDW.
That's WD-40, right?
I have no idea.
You're loud.
I am live. I am. Hey, Stacy. I thought I'd switch it up. Be early because everybody always hollering about I'm late all the time. Keep the people on their toes and be early. How are you? Hey, Regina. They are early. Hey, Max. What's happening, Ninja?
Ninja.
Hey, Lauren. Happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Miss Viv. Check out all these people with the notifications, though. I love it.
My notification is on. Let me see if
Miss
I got
T with
it.
the T. Hey, girl. I was listening to your live stream earlier.
Oh, shit, I did.
I be at work and can't chat all the time, but I was there. Hey, Miss Cynthia. What we drinking tonight?
Everything.
Screwdrivers.
I hate screwdrivers.
Well, yeah, you drank my Coke and my shit. I had cranberry juice here, and you drank it. So ain't nothing left but orange juice.
Oh, wait a minute.
So
First
I put
of
some
all,
vodka
I
in
didn't
it.
drink it.
Then where is it?
You drank it when you made that love potion number 10.
It was number 9, and there was some left over. But
love potion number 9.
I just have some orange juice and some vodka. We do have some wine though.
Amaretto.
I could put some amaretto in here.
And I have ginger. I have a ginger
Stacy
ale
said
left.
she loves JT.
Hey, Stacy.
Hi, Miss Jerry. Miss Jerry, did you get the invitation to the Facebook group? I did send it to you, but I don't know if I got a notification that you asked to join. Miss Regina likes your shirt.
Thank you.
Hey, Ron. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. Miss Viv got rum and Coke. Yes.
Go, Miss Viv. Hey. She
Hey,
took it back.
Keisha.
What kind of rum? Captain Morgan? What is it?
Hey, Michelle.
I don't have a wine glass. I'm drinking straight out the shot glass so far.
Maggie said, hit the
Hit the
button.
goddamn button.
Is it separate from Edna's World? Yes, Miss Jerry. It's a separate group only for groupcation. I inboxed you on Facebook. Check your inbox. And you have to click on the link that I sent you. Oh, it might be expired by now. Anyway, I think it only lasts for like 2 days. But it's not the regular Facebook group. Check your inbox. If you can't click it, let me know. I'll send you another one.
Miss Viv, huh?
Hey, Miss Inga. Happy Wednesday. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hi.
Miss Viv, how your no cigarettes going?
Thank you for being here. Yes.
Yeah, how's that going?
Last time she was like up in it for like a week or 2.
Yeah, give us a status update.
Hey, Lisa. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, everyone. Hey, DC. I see you in there.
Miss
You
Viv got
early.
Bacardi.
Bacardi.
She drinking
Light it up.
Bacardi. I didn't get it that day. I'll inbox you.
Get it together.
Who?
You. Like,
Me?
send her her diary. Let's go.
I'm gonna send it right now.
DC, did you hit the like button?
I inboxed it to your daughter too.
Oh, I didn't. I'm hitting the like button right now. Hold on.
Hold on. Chat amongst yourselves for a second. Miss Jerry James. I sent it 3 days ago.
Oh, sugar.
All right, I sent it just now. Go to your Facebook Messenger. Click on the link and hit add me or invite or whatever it says. Join. Hey, Mish. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Kaya. Cooking and watching. Making chicken pot pie. Yum. Miss Viv says going good. She quit. She's done. She ain't backtracking. She ain't doing none of that. Yes, ma'am.
We need to drink to that.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Do we celebrate one bad habit with
another bad habit? Absolutely.
Here's to one vice that you got rid of.
Well, why didn't you take it?
That's awesome news. Congratulations. Stacy dropped somebody's link. Thank you.
Hey, is Kaya here? Hey, Kaya. Hey, Dre.
Hey, Dre. Hey, Brandon.
Brandon, hey.
Tell Brandon he need to be in more live streams.
He was getting it
I
love the
enjoyed
energy.
Brandon. Yeah.
Yes.
He was.
Let's get it.
He had his hookah. He going. He had his sip going. He was singing and everything. I appreciate that. He needs to be in more live streams.
Oh, it's our birthday month. Well, not
it ain't our birthday month just yet.
Not yet, but it's coming. We need to practice.
I'm waiting. Yes, Miss Jerry, I just sent it to you.
I can read your mind.
Hey Tracy. I said Tracy. Miss Tanya. I'm sorry. She said, hey JT.
Hey.
Hey Miss Shakina.
Oh shit!
Up here go Miss Inga with our countdown. 174 days.
Miss Inga be on
point. I be needing her countdown.
Miss Inga, I'm not ready.
She's looking forward to the hotel. It looks nice. Yes. It looks nice. Shout out to Jocelyn, who is Madam Secretary, who found it and set the whole thing up for us. I couldn't live without her.
Let's start off slow. Drink the wine.
I know some people are going an extra day and was able to book. So I'm glad that we was able to work that situation out. But it does look like a nice hotel.
So, Miss Inga, you still didn't hit me up.
Edie said, am I having deja vu? Nope. We back again, girl.
Back together again.
Like we never left. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what we have to talk about. Although I was thinking we could do some Black History trivia.
It's going to be like...
Since it's Black History Month.
Can we do some ghetto Black History?
I don't know what ghetto Black History is.
Damn. Who
was the first ever crackhead to sell a pair of sneakers on the block? I don't know. Like, I don't know ghetto crackhead.
What's the best cheese to make grilled cheese with?
That government cheese. That long block cheese. Hey, Yvette.
The first one to invent that.
Hey, Shells. Happy Wednesday, girl. Hey, Valerie. Why am I singing? I don't know. Where are we at? People just talking to people. They got nothing to do with me.
This eye hurt.
Nothing is in my messenger. Miss Jerry, we're not friends. I don't believe on Facebook, so you might have to check your other thing. What do you call it? If you're on your messenger, right? I can't show you all my list because y'all will see who I be talking to. But on your messenger,
somebody messenger right now.
Up here, there's like 3 blue lines, right? So if you click the 3 blue lines, it'll say message requests. It'll have 3 dots with the little chat thing. So you click message requests and it might be there.
She lying.
I'm telling the truth. Maggie, stop messaging me. Stop being petty.
She lying.
Miss Jerry, I hope I explained that. Or send me an email. I can send it to you there if you don't get it. He's sitting there laughing. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Dark Theme.
Hey, Dark Theme. Hey, Miss Regina. Miss Yvette.
Doing good. How are you? Hey, Francine.
Sea Cats.
Where is the hotel?
Sister.
It's downtown, Maggie. Don't ask me what the name is. Something with the word in.
Who am I going to be in the room with at the hotel? I need a what am I doing?
Sing louder, hun.
Why
hey,
y'all ignoring me?
I saw an Insta post of your breakfast. Are you doing keto minus the green tea? That was a keto meal. No.
Miss Inga, hit me up on Facebook Messenger.
I'm not doing keto. I'm just trying to not do the bad things all the time. So this morning I had 2 boiled eggs and like 4 bacon strips.
What?
4 pieces of bacon and
where you get this
2
bacon
boiled
from?
Eggs from. I said 2 boiled eggs from.
Where you get these 2? Where you get that bacon from?
Why? It was good bacon. But no, I'm not doing keto. I just whenever I can do the right thing, I'm trying to do better at doing the right thing. The green tea was bad.
None of that made sense.
Was it? She said the green tea would have made it a keto meal. So I guess I messed up with the tea. See? I be messing up.
Well, she messed up with dinner because we both barely make it.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get it together.
Hey, Miss Janice. Hey, sister.
Hey, Miss Janice.
How are you? I don't have your number, JT. Should I text you via Edna? I'll give her your number.
We got sore.
I will give her your number. Hey, Elisa. Daisy Wright. I don't know what they said. Are you still here, Daisy? Why did you take your message back? Thank you for being here.
Don't take messages back.
We want to know what you said. Hi, Marjorie.
Hey, Marjorie. Happy I said happy Tuesday. Lord, I'm a day late. Hey, Nate Dizzle. What's up, my shizzle for Rizzle?
Dizzle
Happy when Dizzle.
in the hizzle.
For Rizzle.
How are you? Did everybody have a good day today? In one word, describe your day. Leave a comment. One word to describe your day. I'll go first.
I was going to type it in the chat.
One word to describe my day was hectic.
Exhausting.
Exhausting for JT. One word to describe your day. Hey, JT, your shirt is fire.
Thank you.
Hey, Miss Andrea, happy Wednesday to you. We're giving our day. Describe your day in one word.
Lottery.
Where are y'all going now? I need to catch up. Shells, where are we going? We got delegation literally next week. There are several people coming to Delaware.
I'm not ready.
An idea Veronica had that has turned into a full-fledged weekend of
shit show.
Weekend whoop-de-doop. So we have people coming to Delaware.
No, wait, hold on. Speaking of that, I need a full lineup because I don't know who's coming and I feel very confused.
You don't know who's coming.
Like, I want a full lineup, even include my name. I need to know. Full lineup.
Full lineup. Edna, JT, Berna, Veronica, Jocelyn, Michelle, Kaya, Keisha, Valerie, Dre, Brandon, Janice, Ken, Ella, Loretta, Vicky, and Annie. There you go. There's your lineup. Did y'all get that?
I got lost when you said
You said a full lineup. I just gave it to you.
And Keisha. You got Keisha?
I said Keisha.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot.
Maggie said her day was busy.
Fuck. I'm not ready, y'all.
Oh, but Shells, I think if you're talking about what Miss Jerry's talking about, that's the groupcation to Alaska. And there are a few of us going on to Margaritaville at Sea for their inaugural sailing of their new ship in June. JT and I are going to Atlanta in April. We're hoping to have a weekend whoop-de-doop in Atlanta. Maybe some people will come out and hang out with us. We're going to Chicago in May for Veronica's weekend whoop-de-doop for JJ's prom.
There's a lot of whoop-de-doops.
There's a whole bunch of weekend trips going on this year. What else? I think that's it. Momcation, October, a weekend whoop-de-doop in Vegas. Veronica's hosting her group cruise in July. Dre and Michelle hosting a group cruise in October.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. It's a lot going on. Somebody said we need a calendar.
Then you got momcation.
I said momcation.
Oh, God.
I still got to figure out a bubbycation for Drew because she keep asking for another vacation.
Take her on vacation.
So I got to take her somewhere. I was thinking of taking her somewhere in March because I have Good Friday off. So that'd be a perfect weekend. But I don't know. I don't know yet. Hey, Marshall. Dante said his day was bullshit. Stacy said decent. Good. I'm glad somebody had a decent day.
Yeah, somebody
Miss Inga's day was mellow. Regina's was long.
He has me the vodka. Please.
Yvette's was challenging. Sister's Day was easy.
Your favorite glass?
Valerie's was long. Keisha's was average. Hey, Sharon. Thank you for being here. Her day was tiring. She was tired. Miss Viv said bossless. Oh, you was cutting up with old boss.
Damn,
she was out in the cut.
When the cat's away.
Gallivantra Slots. Hey, thank you for being here. How are you?
I feel like a drink. It's Pisces.
I went to Delaware Park today to use my slot dollars. Miss Shakina's day was productive. Sing Louder Hunt said if the green tea had no sugar, it would have been 100% keto. One word for the day, progress.
Progress.
I like that word.
Hold on, we need to put a top, like a stamp, because ours is 78.
Oh, we need some likes.
And then 43 only click the likes. Like, it ain't adding up.
David, are you asking if your day was boring? We can't answer that for you. You have to tell us. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for being here.
He said his day was boring?
He said monotonous. Oh,
aww.
I'm sorry. Tomorrow will be adventurous. Do something adventurous tomorrow.
That's my new sticker.
Keisha said, I'm coming. That's all you need to know.
Oh, my God. I can't handle the
Hey,
pressure.
Veronica.
Hey, V.
Veronica, put your day into one word.
How was your day?
How was your day, sis? Let us know. People talking to Veronica. There's no bosses in the office today. Chill day. Fabulous.
That's the day when you really get shit done.
Because ain't nobody stopping you every 5 minutes.
Ain't nobody running up on you, asking you questions.
Although I probably drove my boss crazy today. I know she was tired of me today. JT, are you being snobby?
What did I do? How is snob? Today?
Stacy said ATL. Yeah, we're coming for JT's daddy birthday.
Yes. Well, I'll be there. I'll be there early. I'll be there in the middle of the week. So I'll be there.
Delegation about to be a whole show.
A shit show. Like, put an adjective in front. A shit show.
Yeah, you definitely need something in front of it.
Yeah, it's not going to be just a show.
I think your delegation group should do the polar bear plunge and make it a yearly tradition. There he go, trying to kill us again.
I'm good.
First of all, we'd have to go to the beach, which is 2 hours away. Anybody doing all that? Nope.
And you want us to jump in the
exactly.
Mess up my hair.
Why y'all throwing all these eyes up for ATL? Maria.
Oh, because
hey Maria, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Can we?
No. Hey Cruz Bolero. Hey girl. Thank you for being here.
ATL, Draco.
Hey Vina, happy Wednesday.
Why would they put eyes up if we keep saying
I don't know,
ATL?
because everybody's being messy. Can I read how people's day are? How about we change the narrative around here for a second? That was yesterday. Today's price is different.
You know us black, but we hold on.
We all need to let it go.
We hold on.
We do need a calendar. Elisa, how are we gonna get the calendar though? Like, how anybody who gonna put everybody's shit on the calendar? Y'all just talking about our stuff or everybody's stuff? People might want to be involved in everybody's stuff. That's a lot.
I ate too much dinner. I'm sorry. I'm tired. And I took a nap too. I took a power nap, and I'm tired.
Yolanda's cooking and watching. She making pork chops, rice and gravy, and butter beans.
That's a good meal.
You about to have itis, girl. That's a good meal.
Meal.
Except the butter beans.
You eat that meal, you don't wear no pants. You just wear like a
tank.
Damn, I said a blanket. Pajamas. So your stomach can just relax.
Hang out.
Yeah, just hang out.
Michelle's day was smooth.
Good.
That's fabulous.
That's fabulous.
Yes.
Ours were not. We worked hard for
Lisa said you ain't never lied. That government cheese was the bomb.
Government cheese.
Nothing melt like that cheese. No matter how thick you slice it, it's still gonna melt.
It was hard to slice it now.
I know. You could never get one smooth.
You couldn't get one smooth. It would always go this way.
Now you got a triangle.
It was hard. But that cheese was salty too.
Marjorie said, I hope you have enough PTO time. Marjorie, you don't know me by now. I don't care about that. I try to let the PTO be PTOing, but if not, I'm still going to be back no matter what. So they better get somebody else to do it. Put me down for maternity leave.
Well, I just put in for my Friday for next week.
I put that in already.
I forgot. I did it just
I didn't want to have no problems. And I'll be like, I can't get you from the airport.
I'm just like you. I don't care. I'm off.
Yeah.
Off.
Hey, Regina. Trina Rucker. Hey, girl.
Hey, where you been?
Nice to see you. How we dressing for delegation? We need a full itinerary now. Hey, listen.
Comfortably.
Ain't nothing fancy going on in delegation. You can walk around in your pajamas for all week here.
Comfortably.
You need an itinerary. Okay. Everybody that's in here is going on delegation. Get your pen and paper out right now.
Pay attention.
When you have your pen and paper,
pay attention.
Leave a notes emoji in the chat.
Damn.
So when I see y'all with the notepads in the chat.
What does that even look like?
Type note. And then pick one. There you go.
Damn, she talked to me like...
Because you be acting like you don't know what the emojis is.
I know what...
And I'll give y'all the itinerary. Nothing is written in stone. This is all bullcrap in my head. And we're going to try to figure out how it's going to work.
Damn.
If we even have enough time. It's not that bad. But anyway, I'll get to the bottom to the notes.
If it involves liquor, then that's dumb.
Maggie said, welcome in. Hit that like button. We got 50 likes. Y'all got, it's only 7:20. So we got time to hit 100 before 8 o'clock.
You need to ask sister about stripping.
We ain't got time for no strippers. No.
Remember you used to have like...
Yes, and I ain't got time to research no stripper.
But you used to have a whole Rolodex of
We can find some for Momcation. Now, that's a past life. Hey, Michelle. She's driving but listening. Be safe, girl. Somebody take notes for Michelle since she's driving. Veronica's one word for today, weak.
Damn.
Darn, your day was weak?
Damn.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Lazy days. Hey, girl, her day was exciting. Yes.
Ow.
I'm glad somebody had an exciting day.
Ow, I had to switch my legs.
That plunge is doo-doo. Dre, ain't nobody thinking about David. He better go plunge up. I know he got some snow over there in Alaska. Oh, Marjorie said, are you snobby about roommates?
No.
Was you talking about roommates?
I said about the hotel. I needed a roommate. Like, what am I doing?
Oh, yeah. we crashing. Where are we crashing?
Oh, okay.
Somebody better move over. All these people with a room better move over. We're gonna go sleep in the car. Me and JT gonna sleep in the car. My ATL-isement, what's going on? Could we possibly have an ATL-cation?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so JT was going for her dad's birthday. And then y'all know me, I just want to jump on anything. So, well, that didn't sound right. But anyway, I like to go places.
But then we shouldn't be talking about yesterday. But y'all get it.
April 26th, that weekend. And we were thinking that Saturday, which is the 27th, that if people in Atlanta know a good spot where we can
come get together, we can make
have a get together. We don't have to like go and spend money and all that. You know, I was thinking about that park where that Ferris wheel that you didn't like.
Yeah.
Wasn't we in that area? Because there was like what was that park? The Olympic Park or whatever. Is that open? You know, somewhere we can just gather and
get together
and hang out or whatever, and then we can see what happens from there.
Because, well, I will be there Wednesday, so I'll be there early. So scout around. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's what we were thinking. That's what we were thinking for
definitely get together. Like, let's go.
But you know, we'll be there the whole weekend. So Maggie made cabbage and garbage, a Maggie special. What's the garbage part?
Is that the meat? Is it fried cabbage?
I don't know.
Soup?
That sounds weird.
You gonna be tearing up that bathroom
she
later.
gonna be doing something. Have a blessed night. Thank you, Sharon. Are
thanks
you
for
leaving?
being
Have
here.
a great night. That government cheese is a staple no matter what part of the country you're from.
They don't. Do they make that?
Like, where was they making it? Where was they shipping it from?
I remember it used to come in a box, and then it had writing on USDA approved, like just
with the white top, and you lift it up
and just take it off. Hey.
Yeah. If we're talking ghetto food, can we take a moment to acknowledge fried bologna sandwiches?
That's still
so
a staple.
Good and easy to make for an after-school snack.
That's still a staple. That's still. Yes. I eat fried bologna sandwiches still.
You put mustard on it.
Ew.
What?
Mayonnaise.
Once you fry that thing and then they got that bubble, you know how I start out flat and then the bubble and you play
poke it in.
And you play with it. And you gotta mess around with the bubble. And then you flip it over and it be all crunchy. And you put the mustard on. Oh my God.
You always mess shit up.
Like Wendy Williams used to do when she talked about food. Oh, I love mustard.
You eat mustard.
There we go. Ghetto black people food for Black History Month.
Who created mustard?
Mustard is fabulous.
Only mayo. Exactly, Stacey.
No.
Fried bologna.
Mayonnaise and this bologna. No. Hey, Naomi.
Because then the mayonnaise is warm.
Okay, everybody got their notes ready.
Okay.
Hey, House of X. Thank you for being here.
Hey, House of X, what's up? I was about to say happy Friday. Yeah, I just said happy Tuesday.
When are you going to retire from your travel posse?
What? Never.
I guess when I die.
Ouch.
Which I don't hope is no time soon.
What? Retire? We just getting started.
Okay. So everybody got their notes. I'm just making sure I don't miss any comments. Where is the hotel? Miss Andrea, it's in Newark. It's the Sonesta. Y'all better not come and kidnap us. It's a lot of us though. We gonna fuck y'all up. Sonesta, what is it called? Sonesta's Select.
That's gonna make them want to come even more.
Sonesta Select Newark Christiana Mall.
I was thinking about the other one up the street here. I was all wrong. I was thinking about the Sonesta up here off of Chapman Road, but I forgot
Jeffrey Road.
But it's
where Toys R Us used to be.
Got you. Okay.
Oh, Keisha says she got a couch in her room. Someone can sleep there.
Say less.
I know. What's the child? Miranda was looking for somewhere to crash and to split a hotel cost. Keisha, I love Cruising Royal. She was trying to come, but she wanted to share a hotel room. Let me know if
crash. We's gonna crash.
We gonna crash. Stacy said my eyes were referring to old boy in Atlanta.
ATL, Jacob, ATL.
A weekend whoop-de-doop can involve lots of things, honey. You can get a lot done in 48 hours.
You would know.
Sister made air fried chicken wings, corn on the cob, and rice.
Okay. I'm sorry for my cookers. I don't like air fried chicken.
No, it don't get the chicken right.
I'm sorry.
It don't get the chicken right.
It tastes like plastic chicken.
And you're like, why is it so soft?
Yeah, and it's like it's wiggly.
No.
I don't care how you show it, how you show me how you make it.
I'm gonna need that good old greasy fried chicken. Good old
greasy fried. I'm sorry. That's just me. Don't come for me. I tried.
Oh, Lazy Days was exciting because she was packing. She going on a Jubilee on Saturday. Ooh. Having an amazing time.
Have a great time.
Make sure you come back and tell us how it was. Okay, so before I get to the next part of the comments. Delegation. So next Friday, March 1st through Sunday the 3rd.
Pisces season. Okay, go ahead.
Starts off March Madness, where technically I'm supposed to vlog and upload every day in the month of March. But I'm already trying to back out in March Madness. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, so let me give you all a quick little rundown of how it's going to be. Veronica, Jocelyn, Michelle, and Kaya are flying in from Chicago. Okay?
Landed.
Y'all want to play by play? So far, what are you doing?
That was the plan.
So the plan is we're going to go pick them up from the airport. in Philadelphia. And from there, we're going to go do the bucket list things that Veronica wants to do, because this was the main reason for this trip. So she wants to see the Liberty Bell. She wants to go to Love Park, and she wants to get cheesesteaks. So what we have to do, we have to go get, I have to get Keisha from the train station. Valerie is going to drive in and meet us at the hotel. You have to take your vehicle. You getting in on Friday morning or Thursday?
Friday morning.
So when you do that, you're going to meet us at the hotel.
Okay. Beep, beep. I'm here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, then you're going to take Valerie. I'm going to take Keisha. Okay. We're going to drive to the airport. 2 cars deep to the airport.
She's gonna ride because you driving too fast. So I'm gonna be in the back like, hey guys.
No, so then we're going to wait for their plane to land.
Okay. Woo, again.
We're going to have a bunch of little nips because as soon as they get off the plane.
I'm the DD, so I won't do it until I get back.
Right.
Okay. Until we get back.
Okay. But we're going to do that. And then everybody's going to go do the stuff in Philly. Just for like an hour or 2 or whatever.
That you don't do things.
Well, whatever. However long it takes. And then we're going to go to Total Wine.
On our way,
on the way back.
It's on the way back.
We have to pass it. So we're gonna have a field trip to the to the liquor store.
And they do drink tasting and stuff.
Hopefully they got people giving out drinks.
They do.
And then we're gonna go to the hotel. And that's when other people will start eventually coming together, to the hotel. And we're going to have a pool party that night. They got a swimming pool. So we're going to hang out. I think Veronica's bringing some games. I think Miss Janice and Ken, I said them. They're going to have some games, I think. So we're going to hang out at the hotel, drink, whatever. And this hotel has like an outside little court area. So if we don't go in the pool or whatever, we can hang out there if it's not too cold.
She'll be blowing whistles.
Now there is a possibility,
Veronica,
depending on what people want to do, because Veronica wants to go to Delaware Park. So we might have a few people go to the casino, which is right around the corner.
So it's gonna be different excursions.
It just depends. Not everybody's a gambler. But if y'all want to go to Delaware Park,
to see what it's like,
we go do a little $20 slot pool. Whatever.
That'd be fun.
Yes. So that's Friday. That's the tentative idea for Friday. Y'all still taking notes?
Take notes.
Saturday, if everybody can get their life, we can get up and go to breakfast.
Okay.
If people want, if everybody doesn't eat breakfast, because Saturday we're going to Cowtown.
So I don't think
so. We should probably go to Cowtown like 10 o'clock or 10:30. So maybe we won't eat breakfast.
Yeah, I think you should just be trying to.
When we go to Cowtown, you got to get the pizza pretzel or the sausage and peppers, or go get the donuts or the Amish people's chicken
and walk around.
We want to walk around Cowtown and just buy crap you don't need, or just look around.
Just look around and be like,
just have a good time. Yeah.
Because the Gucci
get you 2 packs of socks for $5.
It's gonna be
get you some fake perfume,
right? Off the market Gucci pocketbooks.
Right. You can get a 6-pack of bras for $20 if you got regular size.
Find him.
If you got regular size,
but if you got one bigger than the other, it ain't gonna work.
But that's Cowtown.
Or get a bag of chicken, by the pound.
So we're going to do that, and then Saturday evening we're gonna go bowling. So, but in the afternoon for Saturday, we'll more hang out at the hotel. We were thinking about having a hotel room
bar crawl,
drink crawl, because it ain't a bar. But we were going to go around to everybody's hotel and just take a shot or something. Since we were originally going to do a bar crawl, but we was like, you know what, to save money and to save having to worry about
safety,
the area.
Yeah.
We're just going to do bowling instead. But in the hotel, we can go from room to room and take a shot.
But the bowling alley has a bar.
Yes.
And you can...
So we're going to go bowling about 8 o'clock. So I did check. They have tournaments until like 8 o'clock. So we get there right around 8 or 8:30. We should be able to collectively... Because it's like... They do this thing.
Hey, Carmlin.
You get a lane for 2 hours. It's like $100 for 2 hours for maybe 5 people on a lane. So everybody pay $20. You got 2 hours to do whatever, include your shoes. And that's it.
And don't come if you're competitive, like I do both. But don't come ready. I'm gonna strike y'all out. Like,
no, come with it. No, come with it.
Because I'm gonna.
We're gonna go team for team.
Damn.
We're gonna randomly.
So whoever's on my team, let's go.
Right. So we're gonna have team captains, and then that's your team.
Gosh.
Ready. And then we're gonna go back to the hotel and hang out some more and drink and whatever. Play Uno, whatever people want to do. We do gotta squeeze in King's Cup somewhere. So that'll be in that also.
Is that after drinking earlier?
I don't know. It got to be in there somewhere. That's why I said this is all tentative. And then you have Sunday. I know some people are, everybody's leaving different times. But there might be a little surprise on Sunday that we're not going to talk about. But it just depends. We'll see.
Yeah. Let's see, how everyone's departing. And then cap it off.
Sunday will be the last call. Hugs and woo-woo-woos and all that stuff. Nobody say bye to Kaya because she's going to cry. Just pretend you don't see her because she's going to cry anyway. We should
make her cry.
You don't have to make her cry. She's going to do it anyway. As soon as you look at her Sunday morning, she's going to cry. She's such a crybaby.
Come on, Kaya. Come on.
So that's it. I hope y'all took notes. Hope I wasn't talking too fast.
Either way, it's all subject to change.
It's all subject to change.
But it's a good start.
You never know. Everybody might not come. Stuff happens.
We could probably do King's Cup Friday night.
We could do King's Cup
Friday night will be cool. Yeah.
Miss Jerry said she ate Spam sandwiches. I can't get down with the Spam.
Spam salty.
It stinks too.
No, it don't. It's just salty. I do like sardines and grits.
I used to eat sardines a lot. And you would think I wouldn't eat sardines. I used to pop that can, pull that little spine, put them suckers on a cracker.
Did you like sardines with the sardines and mustard? Or
yeah, I liked them in the mustard.
Mustard, okay.
And I would put them on a cracker and eat it. They were pretty good. There ain't nothing like a fried bologna, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Then there's that.
Miss Viv said, put that fried bologna between a split knish with mustard.
Hey.
Yes. Miss Inga don't like mustard. You don't put ketchup on bologna. Miss Inga, that's ghetto right there.
Damn.
Ketchup on bologna? That don't even sound attractive.
Yo, you just called her out like that.
No, that don't sound good.
But that's her preference. Like,
Yvette is with me with mustard and bologna.
Yeah,
high five, girl.
If that's all that's left.
Hey, Raymond. Happy Wednesday.
Hey, Raymond.
Thank you for being here.
Raymond, what you been up to?
Girl, Raymond be working.
I ain't see you throw a vlog in a minute.
He put a vlog out every day.
I know, but I'm not tripping.
Notifications.
I don't know, but I normally get it.
He be having 50 jobs. He don't play about his money.
Dark Name, I'm so happy to see you're back. You gotta give us a rundown. Yes.
Fried bologna sandwiches are really authentic when using the ends of the bread. What do y'all call the end of the bread? I call it the butt. What do you call the bread ends?
I say ends. It's nothing. Yeah, I don't say anything.
You just say end?
The ends of the bread.
What do y'all call the ends of the bread?
Now, how do you eat the ends of the bread? I flip it.
Do y'all start with the end of the bread though? Or when you first open a brand new loaf of bread,
so you
take the end.
I put that on the side and work for the other ones. And then the two ends, like they look like bookmarks. So
you don't get it out the way.
I just move it and go. I save it. Yup.
I open it and go like.
Yeah,
you gotta go at least 2 in and then
I just paid $5 for this bread. I gotta start off with some ends. Oh hell no!
So the butt of the bread is the struggle part.
It's the struggle part.
Let us know about your bread.
And when I eat the struggle parts, I flip them inside out. Like I put the.
But then it breaks.
I flip it inside out like that. It don't even
crease properly. Hi, Edna. Thank you for being here.
They said they call it the butt the heel.
The heel.
The heel.
I never heard the heel. Marjorie said your parties always blow up big time. I know, right? It's crazy. I never expected to either. And I'll be like, wow, people really came. And now I really got to do what I said I was going to do. I'll be like, ain't nobody coming. And then people come and they like, we're here. I'm like, oh, okay. But I love it.
But the fact that y'all coming to Delaware.
Thank
you.
Dre said he agrees with you. Air fried chicken is weird.
It is very weird. It
Miss
is.
Janice says hers comes out crispy. You need to give us the secrets, then.
It's not the outer part. It's when you open it, the meat. It don't pull
No,
like
it be
it's
the
if
outer
you
part
it be
for
the way
me.
you fry it. It feel rubbery. It's not I don't like it. I don't like it.
I agree, JT. Nothing fries chicken like that. Hot grease.
Hot grease.
This play-by-play is hilarious. You wanted to know what was going on.
But the only
Stacey said you acting it out.
yeah, the common denominator is drink, 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 drink. Everything
came
drink,
back to
drink,
that.
drink, drink. That's it. That was it. So I'm here for it.
Latanya said fried to her means grease all the way through.
All the way through.
If it's in the air fryer, the toaster oven, then it's broiled. They kill me giving old school appliances new names. That ain't nothing but a toaster oven.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know.
I don't know. What time Keisha arriving? Because I pick up the car from the train station. Sister, the train station in Delaware. Keisha's coming at like 9 something. But I'll be home so I can go get her.
Okay.
And then head out to Newark.
Oh, sister got a vehicle too? Are we deep? Are we good? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be able to sit comfortably.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, good.
We should be good.
We should be good. All right. I love it.
Especially because if we can get people with our stuff, so that way people like Dre or whatever don't have to try to follow us.
They can
jump
in.
Yeah, if we have the right numbers.
Gotcha.
Instead of them trying to figure out how to get over to Cowtown or how to get the Bolorama or something like that. Everybody just, we'll be the designated drivers. Depending on the numbers in the space. What time? Oh, I read that. Woohoo! I'm rolling with JT, Valerie said. Good luck, Valerie.
Shut! Girl!
I'm just joking. She's a safe driver.
And then when I have guests, I know how to behave.
Where are we at? What time is the casino?
Casino.
I don't know, Miss
It's
Janice.
casino. We say casino.
The hotel has breakfast. Is it free? I don't know.
What hotel?
Hey, Carmen.
I didn't know.
That's where we was with the grandkids that day. Remember?
Oh, well, we need to figure it. Oh, it did.
That's the one.
I think so. We need to check it out. We got to check.
I'm going to bring JT a whistle.
Damn it, Veronica.
How cold is it in Delaware?
It was nice today.
It's bipolar.
Yeah. Pisces season bipolar.
Yeah,
it might
you never know. It definitely could snow. This week has been like 50s, 40s. Not
sun
too
real
bad.
bright.
Yeah, real bright in the daytime. Earlier, Kisha said the sun and the moon was out at the same time.
She did. She was like, hey,
She said, did y'all see the moon and the sun
she
is out?
sure did.
So bring a coat is all I can say. You never know what's going to happen. Where we at?
So make sure y'all bring y'all Ben Gay.
Keisha said, let's do the room crawl.
That'll be fun. We might get kicked out, so
yeah,
guys,
so we'll just get a list of everybody's room, and then we're going to go from room to room. But that means every room has to have something to drink in it. Or we could just walk around with a bottle.
Yeah. That's going to be fun. Oh, my gosh.
But whoever room we're going to, you have to do something to entertain us, though. Or we could play, like, poker, like I do on a bar crawl. We could play poker and have a winner. But I feel like there should be some kind of activity in every room, even if you just make it up on the fly.
That'd be fun.
That'd
be fun.
Everybody is tasked. If you want us to include your room in the crawl, you have to entertain us for at least 5 to 10 minutes while we're in your room.
15 to 20.
Edna,
Jocelyn.
did you give JT my number? I did not, but I will.
Get it together.
I saw your email. Listen, did I not tell you my day was hectic? Room crawl sounds dope at a hookah. So Dre, that could be your entertainment in your room. Make sure you got a hookah. What was JT talking about?
It was the cover. The everyone has their own.
So make sure you have enough things for everybody.
And I want to try the pink pussy.
And so everybody.
So bring it because I need to try.
We stopping at Dre's room for the hookah. Darlene said, Veronica, you are the queen of the whistles.
She gonna get us put out.
A hard act to follow. We're not blowing no whistles in no hotel.
Tell her that.
No. I ain't bowled in years. Y'all don't want to pick me. Keisha, we can give you bumpers.
Yes, it'll come up every
they
time.
They got bumpers every time your name come up. The bumpers will come up.
Feel like you winning every time.
Oh, Brandon is the bowler. Okay, so I want Brandon on my team.
See, you always.
I'm his favorite anyway. King's Cup has to be in the hotel, right? Definitely, Lisa. We ain't going outside with the King's Cup. We got to be in for the night.
You got cards and stuff?
I'm sure I got cards. Okay. You forget?
Yeah, I forgot who your mom is.
Girl, we got 20 million cards. Kai said, I am not going to cry. All right, y'all heard that. Kaya not going to cry. First person to get Kaya in tears wins a prize. I'm leaving on a 7:55 a.m. train. I'll be crying Saturday night. Aww. Oh, that's early, girl.
When?
You gonna need a ride back to the train station?
When she leaving?
On Sunday. Y'all might have to gather together and get Keisha an Uber. But for her train leave at 7:55, she gotta get there at least half hour early. Dang. Yeah, we might have to rally and get her an Uber.
Head to the world.
I'll pick you up, girl. I can't drive you
Monday,
back off. I'm gonna keep it a Benji with you.
Monday might be suspect for me, period. I don't know. I might be because I'm gonna need to recoup. I already see it.
I wish I could go. I love bowling. I'm not good, but it's totally competitive.
It's fun.
I know. Bowling with me is hit or miss. It depends how long my nails are. Because if they're really long, then I bowl bad because they don't. And then I try not to break them and all that. If they already jacked up, then I'm pretty good. Miss Inga says she's all about the ketchup. She embraces the ghetto. Mustard is gross. Mustard is tasty. And there's no calories in mustard.
But ketchup on a fried bologna, I've never seen that. But I'm not judging, but wow.
Yes. And Shell says she calls them nasty. My grandmother used to call it the heel of the bread. The heel. I never heard heel. We always called it the butt. The heel is, I call the ends. Wow. I like to toast the heels. Maybe if they were toasted, they would be better because you don't realize they so hard. You can just make it harder. Oh, Regina says she throws the first piece away. Do you at least throw it outside for the birds or just in the trash? Like, fuck them birds. Sister said the ends go in the trash.
No, you might need them. You might need them.
Miss Inga said hashtag struggle button.
Do y'all put like it in your meatloaf maybe? Like cut
Regina says she too bougie to eat the bread butts.
Okay, say less. I'm just asking.
Stacy says them for the last. It's the butt of the bread. Skip it and save it till you get to the other butt.
Yes, you bring them
and
together.
You put peanut butter and jelly on it.
But I flip them because I don't like the butt, like the bite into the. It's disgusting.
Yvette eats around the butt. And she keep the rest of the bread. I just made garlic toast with them. Oh, that's a good idea, Michelle. Make garlic toast. Yes, the ends toasted make a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Regina said I get pissed when I go to Chick-fil-A and get a bunch of fried butts. They don't taste the same as the fries. Oh, we get the hard pieces.
Chick-fil-A.
I remember that time on the Liberty when I was cruising with Jocelyn and they gave me that butt in with my omelet. I was so mad at Carnival that day.
You didn't ask for another omelet?
I didn't, but I fussed about it. Dark Theme said the air fryer is a toaster oven with a fan.
It's disgusting.
They just put a fan
nasty.
on it.
So, I mean, I couldn't wait to get an air fryer. I want an air fryer.
Regina says she bougie because she puts her pinky out when she drink her Kool-Aid.
Okay, I know that's fine.
What's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor? And how much sugar do you use in your Kool-Aid? Has anybody ever made the Kool-Aid
tropical punch
from the actual ingredients? I mean,
the instructions. It's nasty.
Have you ever read the instructions on the back of Kool-Aid and made it exactly the way they tell you to?
It's nasty.
I did that one time and I was like, what in all the fucks?
It's nasty.
It was ridiculous. It was watery.
Who still, first of all, buy Kool-Aid packets?
Remember, you could get like 10 for 20
of them. They would be all lined up like that. and you get 10, and then they said a little plastic bag you can put $10 like $1 worth.
Yeah, you get you $1
Yeah,
worth of
$1 worth of
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid packs.
Yo,
Who still do? And what was the competitor?
hi Crystal.
It wasn't Kool-Aid. It was another brand that was like Kool-Aid.
In the packs.
In the packs, yup. It was a.
How many times did you flick your pack before you opened it?
You keep you talking, yeah, girl, because honey, you didn't realize you.
There you go. What's your favorite Kool-Aid? How many times you flick your pack? And then you make one or two at a time.
Max, Flavor Aid.
Flavor
It was the
Aid,
kid with the straw in the front. That was the
Did you
competitor.
make one pack of Kool-Aid at a time or two at a time?
Two.
You made two at a time.
Two at a time. You can't do one pack of Kool-Aid or Flavor Aid.
Miss Andrea, you're coming here next weekend?
You ain't have her name on
I
there.
didn't. I didn't know she was coming.
Okay, well, you don't got the real list.
She said she's looking forward. I don't have. I'm about to add her
You
now.
don't have. See, that's why I asked for a rundown. See,
I didn't have Miss Andrea.
She always messing up.
How you getting here? What you doing?
David said lime Kool-Aid, but I was young. You still like the lime?
You like the lime? I didn't mind lime too much.
Ugh.
My favorite was the blue one. I like the blue Kool-Aid.
What's that, blue
that like
Island
blueberry crush or
something.
Blueberry something.
Chocolate
I forget what they called it.
Cherry, grape. I got to be in the mood for grape.
Yeah, grape is like an acquired taste.
Yeah,
you gotta be ready
in
for
the mood
grape.
for grape. Like nobody's doing that.
Miss Vivian makes
Right,
grilled
Miss
cheese
Regina, tropical
with
punch.
the bookends. JT, have fun cooking for all those people. I will send you my menu of favorite foods.
Wait, what?
Marjorie said.
Oh.
When does Veronica arrive? The song says she's the life of the party, especially after she drinks Malibu.
Hey, where the Malibu?
Veronica's arriving at something 11. Hey, Jocelyn.
Veronica, you drinking as soon as you land. So just the FYI.
She said I'm bringing a big bottle of Malibu.
Oh gosh.
She about to weigh the plane down. Maggie said that she needs some more likes. It's 93 people here, but only 68 likes. Y'all got 10, 12 minutes to get us to 100 likes.
I'm just thinking about
before 8 o'clock.
I'm just thinking about all this.
Oh, look, since I said
alcohol.
94, 93 people. It was 94, now they left. Oh, 92. They petty.
Hey, Patty. It's gonna feel like, oh my gosh, on the ship when you get your 15, like it's gonna be alcohol after.
There's nobody
alcohol
counting. It's not
after
gonna be. We're gonna drink water.
You believe that?
Jocelyn said she know what her room gonna have. The Malibu.
Oh my gosh. I'm not ready.
Mm.
I'm not ready. I'm not going to have someone to monitor and watch over me, make sure I'm good.
Everybody will. About to check if you can vape in the room. Dre, I don't think so. That's probably not a good idea, huh? We go outside. But is it smoke? We don't want to set no shit off. We can go outside. Maybe you could be the last stop. My day in a word, ghetto. Oh man. Veronica said it's March Madness. Let us know who hits the floor first on delegation.
I'm out of that one.
Are we taking bets?
Really?
I'm just asking.
I haven't been on the floor in a while.
We didn't say you was going to be on
I'm
the
just
floor.
Throwing that out there
Ain't
now.
nobody even mentioned you. Hey Cheryl, happy Wednesday. The group picture gonna be the bomb.
Epic.
You already know it.
Epic. We gotta pick a color.
There's gonna be so many pictures, and I love when nobody complains about me saying let's take a picture. We gotta be what?
We should have one color, like at least one color everybody should wear, maybe Saturday, like to take a picture, just a color, right? No, black, something.
Black? I don't know. Dark theme, if you answered already, I'm sorry. Did you like Icon? I know Dark theme on him. Tell us nothing about
he give us no good.
He being real hush hush.
He kept talking about we about to go to the now he like
lies. JT, you judging that Cashapp?
I am because it's weird.
Yolanda said fresh bread with a piece of hot chicken is the best.
Oh yeah.
Yo, listen, I love bread so much. If you get a brand new loaf of bread and you just eat this, I would eat just a piece of dry bread by itself, especially if it's soft. And I always start from the middle. Just pull it and eat it and then eat the crust. Listen, I love a fresh piece of bread. I don't need nothing to go with it. Just give me the dry bread.
Who was raised off of Wonder Bread?
Wonder Bread?
Wonder Bread, what?
Name brand?
Yeah. Oh.
Shawnee had money. She said Wonder.
Oh my God. Because you was looking at me.
No, wait. You know the white loaf with the circles.
Yes, Wonder Bread.
That was special occasion bread.
What? Put it in there. Wonder Bread. Wonder Bread. What was your brand? Was it Stroman's, Wonder, or just whatever the store had to offer for 99 cents? Yeah, bread. What? Oh my gosh.
Yvette says she makes egg in a hole with the butt.
With the butt, okay.
Oh, right.
Fancy.
We call them the heels or the ends. I go around until the bread is gone. Dark Theme loved the Icon.
Your sister said we had Wonder Bread, girl.
Did we? I thought that was special occasion bread.
Oh, you need to. Yo, wow.
Do they still make Kool-Aid? They will forever make Kool-Aid.
Oh, absolutely.
But I don't think too many people buy it no more. But then I'm sure
it's so many different things to drink nowadays.
Yeah.
But Kool-Aid.
Love and Live show. Hey, thank you for being here. Happy
Marjorie, why
Wednesday.
you trying to force me to cook? Like you got me cooking. I'm trying to enjoy the weekend. I got cook.
JT on minication.
Come on, Miss Birthday.
Now it's blood sugar levels. Andrea is coming, staying with me. Oh, Miss Janice. Okay. Fabulous. I didn't know that. I'm excited. I got her on the list now.
Everybody.
Miss Andrea's a vibe.
Miss Andrea, what you bringing? You bringing your
You bringing that Grey Goose?
Oh man, I'm scared of the Grey Goose.
Are y'all picking her up? What's going on?
How is it working?
How do I not know this? I didn't know Kool-Aid had instructions. Kaya, yes. Look at the back. It tells you how much water, how much sugar, everything.
And if you follow it to the T, it's disgusting.
Yes. Mm-hmm. It's not good at all.
It's not good.
It's horrible.
It tastes, vinegary or sour.
Keith Williams. Hey, Keith. Nice to see you. He said it was all about those big cans of Hawaiian Punch. Yeah. Remember, and you had to open it with that can opener that was like the little triangle thing.
Oh,
for some weird reason, I loved opening cans with that of juice. You know, you shake your can, and you gotta rinse it off the top, and then because it had that little bump on it, and then you get to pop it, and then you spin it and you pop it the other side.
Why are you so excited?
I don't know. I used to like to do it. I felt like empowered doing that.
And why did you have to pop one side then the other?
Because it wouldn't come out right.
You had
to get the calibrations right.
Yes.
Maybe I was weird. I really enjoyed doing that.
But that was the wick juice too.
The Hawaiian Punch?
Yeah, no, remember the wick juice came.
Juicy juice
came in a can.
Yeah.
So you had to pop. Yeah. I wouldn't know.
Dark Theme said Veronica gonna be drinking in transit. And she already said she was drinking on the plane. She already said that. JT, you got this. Drink all water next week. She said, ain't that serious. What was the other brand? Welch's. Hi, Julie.
Welch's was bougie.
Thank you for being here. That's a new name. Welch's was definitely bougie.
If you had an extra $3,
and it stained your lips.
I love Welch's.
Welch's great juice.
It was bougie, and if you had an extra couple dollars, that was a good dinner. Welch's. Don't drink up all the Welch's.
Edna said water with a straight face. Oh, that we was going to drink water. Don't you judge me, Lisa. LJ is here. Hey, Edna JT. Happy Wind Down Wednesday.
Happy Wind Down Wednesday.
We're doing good. Leave a one-word comment. You and Julie and Love and Live. Is that Lenore? Leave a one-word comment on how your day was today. And we're talking about our favorite pastime ghetto things we did in honor of Black History Month.
Is that how we honoring Black History Month?
Well, nobody seemed to care about doing the trivia. Okay, here we go. Here's a topic.
Let's go.
Name something in a Black house that's one thing but used for something else.
Plastic bags from the grocery store.
Used as what?
Trash bag with liners.
in the bathroom.
And what I do is open them and just like layer on it, and then just take one out. No,
but look, that could be a whole topic itself. What is the plastic bag used for, honey? Because you can take your lunch, you can steam your hair.
If it's raining, I got my hair done.
Or put it on your shoes.
Oh my God.
You put them dirty diapers.
Diapers. Oh my goodness. So many things. It's so many things.
Season your chicken.
Season your chicken. Shake it up. Tie it up.
What else?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, but back to the original question. Something in the household substituted for something else. Will you use a paper plate as a dustpan?
Damn. That's what sister said. Use mail as a dustpan. Y'all was raised the same.
See, we got the same mom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lenore didn't know Kool-Aid had instructions either.
Damn.
Y'all see, that's how y'all know people don't read.
She said the cookie can is used as a barrette tin.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
Warmstrong. Hey, Mr.
Hey,
Bill.
Warmstrong, how are you?
Happy Wednesday.
Oh,
Thank you for being here.
Prairie Farms empty ice
Hope
cream
you're enjoying your
container
cruise.
Used for potato salad. Yes, Miss Yvette.
What's potato salad?
It has a handle. The Prairie ice cream container.
Not the Neapolitan.
Yes.
And you clean those.
Oh my gosh. What?
Keisha, we're so excited you're starting your YouTube channel.
Multi-purpose. Yes. Let's go.
David said, who made homemade popsicles with the Kool-Aid? I didn't make popsicles. We made freeze cups.
Freeze cups.
We put them in the little white paper cups, put it in the freezer. And then especially when that sugar glaze on top, you got to lick that off first.
And then
scoop.
And then it's in the, and you can tear the paper, like tear the cup
and
off.
Just eat it
and
around
just keep going. Yes. That's a good one.
We made freeze cups in years.
Damn. I might be making some this weekend. Well, I'm churning. Okay. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a yaya this weekend. I have all the grandchildren over. So we about to have some fun.
Blue Ribbon King.
Yes, what she was talking.
Fancy bread. It has to be a name brand bread, otherwise it was full of crumbs. Oh, really, Dark Theme? I don't know if I really paid attention that there was crumbs in the bread bag.
That's when the bread's stale. It start crumbling up. But that's when the bread's stale.
LJ, I'm not making no scrapple. No, ma'am. I ain't making nothing but a mess. Michelle, don't listen to JT. We ain't wearing no designated color. Keep your bag.
I was just
no. Where are we at? Me too. I'm drinking water. That gal is here now. She crabby. I'm feeling nice. Let me get it together. Love you all. Miss Vivian, tell them leave you alone. They're always messing with you on Wednesdays.
Now let me ask, do y'all save y'all grease? Do y'all still keep old grease on the stove?
Yes.
No.
We literally have grease on the stove right now.
That's an argument for me. That's like sugar and grits.
LJ's grease day was on the slow. Stove.
I'm sorry, I don't like girl. It. I don't like it.
You don't like grease on the stove?
I don't like grease on the stove. I don't like it. It don't. No, I can't. I can't.
Dre said the Welch's grape juice was communion.
It was.
They gave it to the kids because they couldn't get the wine. Where we at?
You should be saving no grief. Cause it smell like it's you can smell it. No.
Damn. Country crock butter container used for leftovers.
Yes.
Sing Louder Hunt said the shoe used as a belt. Beat that tail. The spoon used as a belt. The hand used as a belt. You got in trouble a lot.
A lot of whoopings.
Should we call the people on your mama? Because you done had 3 different things used for a belt.
Call the people.
LJ said the church fan was a dustpan. Not putting the Jesus on this.
But they always had the funeral home on there.
Okay, yeah, so that was okay. Dark Theme said plastic bag from the grocery store, multi-purpose. Yes.
In this house today, it's multi-purpose.
Sing Louder, I said. Belt used for spanking. You really got some beatings, didn't you? You must have been bad. Oh, old-fashioned jelly jars as drinking glasses.
Yeah.
Yes. Sneaker boxes and maxi pad boxes to hide cash.
Damn.
Miss Shakina, what was you doing?
Damn.
She hiding money, y'all. The butter tub for leftovers. Shakina said the cookie tin was the sewing station.
The sewing station, yes. Yes.
Dre said the fly swatter was used for beatings too.
Yes.
Y'all was
I got mine right there.
I didn't get no beatings. Y'all doing too much.
I did.
Dark Theme said old jars used for cooking grease. Cookie container for sewing. Butter knife as a screwdriver. Regina, yes. That definitely made a good flathead screwdriver.
Damn.
And then you put it right back in your drawer.
Happy Black History, guys.
Kyle is here.
Hey, Kyle.
A wooden floor model TV used for a TV stand. Use one TV to hold your other TV. Definitely at one point happened in our house. Right now, I have a TV mounted to my wall that does not work. I don't know how to take it down. And I have another TV on a little stand that I watch.
Wow.
How ghetto is that?
That
big TV died shortly after Mr. died, and it's still just sitting there.
Okay, we're gonna leave it.
I'm in fake. I need to get it off the wall.
We're gonna leave that alone. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Homemade Kool-Aid popsicles. Regina called them frozen cups. Extension cord, telephone cord used for ass whoopings.
Dang, I thought it was jump rope. You could use it for double dutch.
No. I feel like CPS needed to be in a lot of y'all homes.
Got a lot of welts.
Mayonnaise jars became grease holder. Hey, together we travel. Thank you for being here. Coffee tin used for bacon grease.
I don't like saving old grease.
Oh, Carmen don't like Wonder Bread. It's too soft. I'm just used to saving grease, like for the most part.
So do you?
And I think it was because somebody somewhere said you're not supposed to pour it down the drain because it's gonna get solid and now it's gonna clog up your drain. How do you dispose of your grease?
While it's hot. I like Dawn dish detergent, and then you put hot water down there to help dissolve it.
Where do you dispose of your grease? Do you throw it away? Do you save it? You flush it down the toilet? Like, what are you supposed to do with it? Put it in something and then throw it in the trash?
So my question is, do you reuse it to fry chicken again?
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. You gotta use it at least once.
Really?
Maybe twice if you're spicy.
But what if the grease dirty? Like it got remnants of what you was. That's just in my mind. I don't know. It's
Sister says, Stacy, how about a curtain rod or a razor strap? You got beat with a curtain rod, sister?
God damn.
What the hell?
You
got AAA battery, but you need a AA battery. You put a lump of foil in the battery slot. Regina, I've never heard of that before.
Can you start going live and just?
You need a AAA battery, or you have a AAA, but you need a AA. So you put a lump of foil in the battery slot,
so it can be up here, and then you put the battery right there.
But the AAA is skinny.
Is it the same side, like the same length?
I'm confused about that. And it worked? You didn't electrocute yourself? Crafty.
We got scientists in the damn world.
Michelle says no grease on the stove for her. Miss Inga got beat with the wooden spoon too.
Yeah, I got slapped like a little
Regina only saves bacon grease. Kaya saved it.
Wow.
Extension cord as a jump rope. The best double Dutch. Yes.
Yes. Jump rope. Yes.
Jump rope, not
jump
beating
rope,
your
not
ass.
beating your ass. Damn.
Kaya
go to jail.
Kaya said last year's school pants became next summer's shorts.
Shorts, there we go. There we go.
That was a good one.
Yes.
Butter knife was and still a lifesaver, yes. Nana and Pop kept grease on the stove. It smelled good, JT. What about the clothesline? Damn, y'all really was getting beat. Hey, Cheryl. She said, my one word for the day is busy. Jelly jar used as a glass to drink out of.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Carmen says, no, we only use extra virgin olive oil and avocado oil.
Right, because
you only use a little at a time because no waste is too expensive. Sister said, if you had an air fryer, JT, you don't need grease.
I guess.
Hey, Angel. Happy Wednesday. We're talking about wonderful Black history things. Something in the house used for something else.
A hanger is used as a beating tool.
Hanger was used as an antenna to make sure your TV worked.
It worked. That was the wire hangers.
Yeah. Tape, masking tape was used when you lost the back of your remote control.
Yes.
To keep the batteries in place.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Michelle.
This is terrible.
How about an album cover as a dustpan? Absolutely.
A plate was used as a pot lid.
Sneaker box and a gallon jug is used for saving money. The orange racetrack was used for beatings too.
God damn. Who? Yeah. What is calling people?
I'm about to say. That is crazy.
Y'all need therapy.
Peanut jar for storing change.
Yes.
Regina said plastic takeout cups never get thrown away. You can let folks you don't like drink out of
them. Amen.
Wash it out in the tub.
Damn.
Wash out the tub. Put a plant in it. Oh. So using that Biggie McDonald's cup to grow your plant.
That's a good idea.
Supersize it. I need a new flower pot. Give me the supersized cup.
Dang.
That is too funny. Where we at? Crown Royal bag for change and other knickknacks. Aluminum foil for antenna.
That's a whole packable.
Those crown
Royal bag. That's a bag. That's a clutch.
My mom and I used to send each other money. The maxi pad box by my dad. We knew he'd never look in the pad. That's how y'all got money through. That's too funny. Bacon grease is flavor.
To what? I can't.
Maggie said back in the day, parents was allowed to whoop your ass. Nowadays, you can't touch a kid. Not at all.
I think I have a problem with the smell of grease. Like after I'm done frying it, I don't want to smell it anymore. It makes me sick. Even bacon, after a while, I'm cleaning up immediately. Like I don't like the smell.
I don't really like. You know what? As much as I love bacon, I don't like to cook it in the house because you smell like bacon. It smells
like bacon all day, and
I would rather go somewhere and buy bacon already cooked.
I don't like the smell of bacon. That grease.
Carmen said a wire hanger for a plunger.
Damn, that's a snake.
Right, like you pull it out and then you're like.
So you gotta go down and around.
Are you trying to pull something out?
Oh my gosh.
Or push it in.
Who's doing that?
Stacy said you let the grease harden and then you throw it away. Never goes down the drain.
Got you.
Life lessons, people.
I've been doing it wrong all this time.
Miss Janice says freeze it and throw it away. Then your freezer smell like grease. I guess you just let it get hard enough.
I don't like it.
They should sell like grease containers.
Because you know what? As much as we think we're doing the right thing, when you go out after get done frying, your clothes, you smell like fried
Smell
food.
like chicken, yeah.
You smell like fried bacon, chicken, all that. And that's I hope I don't smell like fried stuff.
Angel lets it cool off and then she pours it in the garbage. Like you pour it on top of something so it'll sop up.
So it gets solid.
So then you take the trash bag out. Now it's dripping on your way outside.
That's if it burned through the bag. Like, wait, what?
I don't know.
What? That's when you use the darn plastic bags from the store.
Cheryl
pour it
throws
in there.
It away.
Yeah, I throw it away or pour it down. But
Yvette says, don't flush it down the toilet. I use a little bit of it on my baked potatoes. Okay, instead of butter. LJ says, wait until it solidifies and throw it in the trash. Okay, so it looks like everybody's saying let it get hard and throw it away. I use plastic container from the dollar quarters tree and throw it in the garbage. Put it in an empty pasta sauce jar and throw it away. These are all fabulous ideas.
Thank y'all, because I did not know.
Sister said my mom was a different person before 1975. Don't come from my mama. Or maybe I was just a good child that didn't need beatings and you were bad. You ever think about that?
Damn.
I only save chicken grease as long as it's not dirty. Never save fish grease.
Right. And see,
now I would reuse fish grease.
But people don't know what to say.
Unless I was making fish again.
They just pour it in it. They just keep it. And it just smells. I don't like it.
If I was making the same fish again, then I would use the same fish grease, but I wouldn't make chicken in fish grease. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do that.
No, thank you.
I dispose of used oil by letting it cool, then double bagging it in a zipper storage bag and throw it away. Oh, Cheryl, you got money. You using Ziplocs? Using Ziploc bags every time you throw it away? Oh, girl. Let me get you something. Get you some of them little Dollar Tree Senate bags for the bathroom trash cans.
They break.
They do, but she could use 2 of those.
They break. I don't
like
those little Senate bags. They break.
You can get them in pink or blue.
I don't like them. They break.
They do break. Waste of $1. Now $1.25.
$1.25. Who still go to $1.25 store?
Me. Hanger was used to open doors if my brother locked me out.
Dang,
Angel.
Angel. Tell us about it.
Lord, hanger was able to pop your car lock when you locked your keys in it. Y'all really are MacGyver out here.
Carl said the old trash mattress became a trampoline.
Ew.
Okay, good times.
Right?
Y'all.
Kaya used newspaper to soak up the chicken grease.
Okay.
All right. I use old boxes to grow my plants in.
Wow.
Crystal said a paper bag used to roll the hair.
Wait.
Like a brown paper bag?
To roll
your hair?
Oh, at the ends. Yes. You make it thick and then you roll it up. Yes, that is a thing. Yes.
How does it stay in place?
Because you tie it or twist it up and it'll stay in place. Yes, that's the thing.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's a tight curl.
Learn something new every day. I know people have used like ripped up t-shirts and used shirts for soft curls.
Yeah, you could do that. And,
I never heard of a bag.
Like the thick bags.
Yeah. LJ said, I'm with you, JT. I don't want to be smelling cooked oil in the house.
Yeah, I don't like it. Or you can use trash bags to make book covers. Remember?
Yes.
At the beginning of the school year, you had fresh book
covers.
How
did we learn to do that? Like, who was the first person that said you can take a brown paper bag
and make a book cover?
And why did we have to cover them raggedy ass books anyway?
And they was writing in them and drawing on them by the time you got them.
And now, who sat here and showed you how to do that? You got to cut it the right way, fold it, tuck it,
put it through the sleeve.
And some people knew how to tuck it where you didn't need Scotch tape. I wasn't that fancy. I still had the tape.
My mom was good at covering books.
What I liked about it was being able to decorate my book the way I wanted to.
Yeah. Do they still cover books?
I don't know. I don't think they still do that.
Do they get books anymore?
I don't know, but
wow,
I took pride going to the store and getting my magic markers so I can decorate your books. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Or history or English, and then you put all your stuff in there that you wanted it to say, and we all get you some stickers. That was a highlight.
Kids don't know what they're missing now.
Keisha said this is educational life, right? We learning a whole bunch of stuff, girl.
Oh my gosh. I love it. I miss it.
Oh, trash. Oh, you read that. My mom still pops popcorn like that. She calls it Project Popcorn.
Damn.
Oh, somebody, sister said the Jiffy Pop. Remember it had the handle
and you
shake it. Yeah, that was fun. Sing Louder Hunt said every kid did this, but I'll say it. Shopping bag used as a book cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
That was funny.
And you did it the first week of school. You know, you already knew. Like you should have it done by.
And if you didn't have it done, you got in trouble too.
You did.
They gave you a due date to put that
had them book covers on. Yeah.
And then once you got, the next generation had the elastic ones,
the sleeve, like you just put it on.
You just pop it on. Yeah. They didn't have to do science projects to make that shit work. We had to actually create a book cover.
I don't even know if kids get books anymore because they get tablets now. Like things have changed.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember that. Yeah, we got to be careful frying fish and going out. Boil some cinnamon when you're frying foods, and you in the house won't smell like fried anything.
I didn't know. Who knew? I didn't know.
Just dump some cinnamon in water and boil it. Okay.
Now you tell me.
Right? It smell like fish
for 3 days. Like fish for 3 days. Yeah, and I could have been smelling
forever
to get rid of that scent.
Get rid of that smell. I was just like, oh, I hate it. As soon as you step on the porch, you just smell fish. You're like, oh my God.
And when you go over to my house, what y'all have for dinner?
Y'all have fish? What you have with that fish? Fried potatoes or grits? What do you like with your fish? Grits or fried potatoes? We don't have any seafood grease. It's too strong. One time, my grandmother used bacon grease on my legs and sent me to school. Lisa! Oh, you should have called the people on her.
Damn. That's worse than getting your ass beat. I'm sorry.
Wait. And did it seep into your skin or did it get hard and crack? I just feel like bacon grease gonna make you even more ashy than you was before you went to school. Oh my gosh.
Yes, baby.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Lisa.
Yeah. What you want?
Where we at? Throw out the grease. You always had to use the bathroom. Sister, stop putting my business in the streets. I'm not even reading that comment. Yes. Lisa pours her grease in the backyard. Okay. That's one way to get rid of it. You think the stray animals would lick it up and eat it? Credit cards used to unlock doors still works. Oh, Stacy, you breaking into people's house?
I'm gonna call my bed. BB, let me call you back. Thank you.
Angel said chicken grease has all the seasoning in it. We used to have a metal grease container. Amazon still carries something similar. Okay. It drains the crumbs and the rest of the grease is seasoned clean grease. Yes, that's interesting. They have everything on Amazon. Like whatever you need. Keisha orders Instacart. What you buying on Instacart? Brown paper bag. Angel says, who used to put roller ponytail weave in the microwave? I remember that. I never really wore weave, so I never did that. But I do remember people rolled up and then put it in the microwave to make it curl faster. That was crazy. That's the type of stuff where I'm like, who thought of that for the first time and thought that was a good idea? And then it spread all across the country. Like, how is everybody doing the same thing and nobody's in the same area? That's the crazy part. Use an old t-shirt as a cleaning rag. Definitely. Paint old tires for planters. They're cool. Didn't know it was old. If it's old school, I do that now. I've seen that before too. Yeah. What does it say? Credit card to remove seeds from a sister. That's worse than people using a rolled up dollar bill to snort drugs. Bake your turkey in a brown paper bag. Wow. I didn't know you could put brown paper bags in the oven. What does that do? Keep it moist? This is all very educational. I love covering books with brown paper bags. I know, Keisha, it was so much fun. It really was. Do y'all remember we had to put our name in them raggedy books? Yes, Yolanda. Again, you always opened it to see who had the book before you and if it was somebody that you knew. Remember, if you got lucky enough to get the name before you, was like somebody you used to have a crush on, and you'd be like, oh, what my name looked like under his name. And don't act like it was just me, y'all. Y'all know that happened. One time I had one of my friends trade books with me because it had somebody's name on that I liked. That's how bad it was. Old newspapers for book covers as well. Yes, dark theme. And if you got fancy, you use the comic section so you have stuff to read. you use the funny section, and now you got like the what's the comic with the family? With the little boy and the mom? Not Peanuts. What's the comic? I can't think of it right now. The good old days. Definitely the good old days. Where are we at? They sold book covers in school. After a while, I do remember them having those book covers. You can get it like at the book fair, or if you earned if you earned school bucks or whatever for whatever you did right, and you could use it in the school store. What was your favorite thing to buy in the school store? I loved to buy pencils and erasers, especially if they had like fancy erasers to put on your pencil. I used to like to go to the school store and buy that. That was my favorite. And notebooks, because I used to write a lot of short stories and I used to write poems, so I needed a new notebook and a pencil all the time for my writings.
Tell her that's the old school grandma.
They only gave you a couple of days to get those books covers. Yes, like nobody gonna mess up these books. Shoot, raggedy. Dark theme, I'll ask her your question when she comes back. She'll be in a yaya right now. Hey, West Side. I would say your name, but every time I do, my phone goes off because she thinks I'm calling her instead of you. But thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday to you. JT.
Yes.
Dark Theme says, how often do you think restaurants change their cooking oil?
That's a good question. I don't think what is it? Once a week? Remember, it was the chicken spot.
I worked at Wendy's and Burger King. I don't remember them changing once a week.
It was waltzed. You could tell when they changed the grease
because it didn't taste as good.
But you don't live there with the darn chicken grease. You're here at your house with the chicken grease. It's nasty. It stinks.
Dark Theme said, put it in an old can and dispose of it.
You think your house don't smell like chicken grease, but it do. It does.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
I don't even cook anymore, so it don't matter. Sorry.
You proud of that, huh?
Cheryl said, when I first got married, my husband would put empty mayonnaise and mustard jars on the kitchen counter to soak. Drove me crazy. Took me a long time to convince him it was okay to let them go.
She broke him out that habit.
It's okay,
We ain't doing that no
we
more.
ain't struggling.
And
Put
she
it in
did.
the trash.
She did it little by little, little by little, little by little.
He didn't even know what she was doing.
And now he's like, what? Who's doing that?
He didn't even realize it.
Good job. Good job. That's how
Carmen
you break
used to
them.
use bobby pins to pick locks.
Damn. Wait. Who are we?
Bobby pin made a good ear cleaner too.
No.
Right.
Nothing
right
bigger
there.
than your elbow should go in your ear.
Girl, that bobby pin, you be like, whoo, child.
And that pen top, the big pen top.
That blue. That feel good.
You like that? Ah. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Has anyone had any?
Maggie said hit that like button.
Has anyone ever had something stuck in their ear that they had to get removed, like a pin or any? I'm just saying, this is the stupid stuff that kids do growing up.
Give us more black trivia.
Black trivia, gosh,
The real black trivia.
What's the black trivia?
Let's see.
Did you use a plastic bag when you put conditioner in your hair? Not the shower cap, but the plastic bag to cover it up and keep it on for 10 minutes.
No, because it would drip.
Nuh-uh. If you tied it up good. No. And when you dyed your hair, you put the never mind. I'm telling on myself. Hey guys.
You telling on yourself. Who was the first African American and Native American woman to hold a pilot license? It's real black trivia.
Wait. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Think about it.
That was a tough one. The first African American and Native American woman to hold a pilot license.
That was BB. She had to call me and tell me about this weekend and what we're doing. I said, all right, call me back. Girl.
Carmen said she used to wrap old socks around the pipes in the below zero temperatures. Keep them warm so they don't freeze.
Oh, wait. Carmen, I appreciate that. But I'm just asking.
Lisa Leach,
was it the big pipes, like the pipes under the kitchen sink?
Did you use the tube socks that had the red stripe around them? What kind of socks did you use?
We need them for the 80s
Lisa
party.
Leach is late to the party. I'll be on the Conquest on Monday. Yes. Have a fabulous time. Conquest, stay lit.
I'm not doing anything for my birthday.
Me either. Angel said garage bags were used. I guess you meant garbage bags used to throw away your boyfriend's stuff when y'all broke up.
Or bleach it. I'm sorry.
Oh, not you bleaching.
No, I didn't say I bleached it. I've seen people do that.
Oh, you saw people do
that. Yeah.
Family Circus. That's it, Keisha. That's what I was talking about. Although I did read Dennis the Menace too, Regina. Stacy bought bookmarks. What did you used to buy from the school store? Stacy got bookmarks and pencils. Sam Louderhun got school supplies. Oh, smells so good. Yes. Love the cartoon with Garfield.
Yes.
I used to have a Garfield phone.
Remember they used to have the book drive
and when the phone rang, his eyes opened.
Or you can do the book order and you would cut out the back.
Oh,
with your money.
You know
put
how
it
many,
in an envelope and you get your
book
books.
orders I had?
I loved my book orders. That's when I used to really read.
And I would write it all down.
You get to check off what you want. And you add it up at the bottom. And
that's one thing I liked about my mom. She wouldn't care. Like I'd be like, "Oh, my books cost $39.77," and she'd just be like,
"My mother was the same way.
She would buy all the books.
And I'd circle all the books because it would be like a little catalog, and then you pick off the books that you want, and she would go in the bank and tally it up and cut it out with the money, put it in an envelope, get it to your teacher. It's due by Friday."
Yeah.
So
that was like you had your pencil. You was. Listen,
it was the best because
it was serious
when they called your name up because they would get the box and you would stay for lunch to help your teacher divvy up all the orders. I love that.
And you get to go come back with your little bag.
Yeah, yes,
with all your books in there.
And she'll call you up at the front. Jennifer, come get your order.
I used to always get diaries too with the little key.
My mom read my
Darlene
diary.
liked to buy
I was
pencil
mad.
sharpeners.
My mom, if you hear, Mom, I love you, but I still have trauma because you read my diary.
My sister read my diary.
And it had a key.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
And you pushed a little thing on top.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Trina read my diary. I was mad.
I was mad.
Miss Inga liked to buy cough drops. They was candy. Oh my god. Jay bought the designer dividers. Okay. Keep your work separated. Hey, fancy. CW, hi, NNJT. So look forward to cruising with you guys in August.
I can't wait. You did get Trappers
You're
Keepers.
going on groupcation. CW. What's the CW stand for? Do I got you on the list? Are you just on the ship? Are you booked on
I'm
groupcation?
excited.
Let me know. Make sure I got you on the list. Oh, I had Trapper Keepers.
You had Trapper Keepers?
I remember I used to always get the ones with the hearts. It was blue and it had the hearts floating on it.
Yes. And in the folders,
I got the same one every year.
Oh my gosh, Trapper Keepers.
Angel said cute book covers and books. I got a typewriter and a desk for Christmas. In the 2nd grade, I always wanted to be an author. I needed them covers and books. Nice. Lisa bought bookmarks and pencil sharpeners.
Okay.
Do schools still have a book fair?
They do.
I don't know.
No, they do. They do. But now it's at the library. Like you go to the library and it's all there.
Oh, they don't give you the paper.
They don't give not like
more.
that. No.
Don't put those things in your ear. Y'all making my nerves bad. Keisha talking about before.
I'll be like
I will, if it's itching though, I will put a pin cap in there real quick. Like I can't get that itch. Sometimes you got to get in there and get it.
I did it yesterday because I took it and wiped it off.
Oh, Virginia had the head of a cheap Q-tip stuck in her ear.
Did you?
One thing I will not buy is cheap Q-tips. Listen, if the Q-tip has that clear plastic, the little stem part, or the blue plastic, and it's flimsy, no, I gotta buy the name brand of Q-tip, and it gotta be that good hard piece of, what is it? Plastic, wood, whatever is on the thing. I refuse. Listen, I might be frugal about a lot of stuff, but I'm not buying cheap Q-tips because as soon as you put it in, they get flimsy, they blend. I need that good hard Q-tip. And I buy like the 300. But you know what's funny though? I'm excited about
These are the things that matters to her. It makes no sense.
You know what I would do? I always buy, you buy the box of 300 or 500, and then you take, then you put them in Ziploc bags, and I would fill it up a Ziploc and give Deja her section, give Evan some, Mr. Had some, give some to pop out. But if you ever travel with me, I keep a Ziploc full of Q-tips. Always in my travel bag. I would not buy cheap Q-tips.
I didn't know.
Fun fact about me.
I didn't know Q-tips came cheap and uncheap.
Listen, there's a whole Q-tip community out there, and you got to get the right ones, or you just wasted your money. Somebody, please don't let me be the weirdo and tell me y'all know what I'm talking about.
Cheap Q-tips. So the dollar store Q-tips are cheap.
Trash.
Hold on,
and I love me some dollar store stuff. Not those Q-tips.
I gotta go to my medicine cabinet. I didn't know that.
You got Q-tips? Go get them. Let me see what kind
you
got.
Let me see if I still
No, bring it here.
Let me see if I still got.
Let me critique your
Let
Q-tips.
me see if
I'm about to critique her Q-tips.
I don't know. I think I already threw them away. Oh my god.
Because you know they was trash. Those items might have felt good in your ear until you went too deep.
OMG, are you serious?
Let me see.
I didn't know Q-tips were cheap.
Yes. Everybody's still using plastic bags. They come in clutch.
I threw them away.
She lying, y'all. She embarrassed
Praise the
now.
Lord, I threw them away.
Lisa said put mayonnaise on your hair to condition your hair for 15 minutes.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
I don't know if I've ever put mayonnaise on my hair.
Q-tip, I throw them away. Praise the Lord. Because they were stale. And then because they fell out the box. And that's, the container and you flip them on it.
Stacy said more ghetto black trivia.
Damn.
Let's think of some other stuff.
Damn. Hold on, don't you worry about it. I got you.
I'm itching, y'all. The roof of my mouth is itching and driving me crazy. Ghetto black trivia. What else is there? She looking up ghetto black trivia.
It's a thing.
Bessie Coleman. Good job, Dre. You looked that up? Sister said, Bessie, y'all cheating. Right, Stacy, you ain't never heard no Bessie either, have you? They cheating. Pipes under the sink, you put tube socks. Wow. Using the oven for heat.
So
put that oven on 400 and leave that door open will definitely heat up the downstairs.
That it does, but you still can get carbon.
Hey, Misty.
You gotta be careful because you might die at the same time.
Just put on some extra blankets.
You gotta be, come on, guys.
But that's y'all gotta be safe.
Y'all gotta be safe. Y'all gotta be safe, guys. Please. It's a whole game. We gotta get that ghetto pass.
Ghetto pass.
Wait.
Now I know questions.
Questions.
Question to the chat. Do you prefer your toilet paper roll over or under? I lived in a divided house. LJ, let me tell you something about me. Toilet paper has to be under. Because you got to pull. If it's over, you got to reach. You got to pull. If I'm in your house and your toilet paper is over, I will flip it.
What?
Oh, I flip yours many times. Just so y'all know, if your toilet paper is over, before I get up off your toilet, I will flip it to under.
So, do y'all like soft toilet paper or hard? Like, that is a question. Mm-hmm. That's a real, because that ruins relationships. Because either we soften it or we harden it. Which one? Yeah. I want to know. That's a good
soft
one
toilet
right
paper
or hard toilet paper.
Under.
Or
if it's
under.
over,
on,
I don't like to reach. Because you got to reach and then pull. If it's under, you just whoosh. It's like easy, whop, whop. If it's over, you gotta whop, and you gotta rank it, and now it's falling all apart. And now I gotta try to rift it, and now your toilet paper is all messed up.
This is real thing.
It's real. It is very real.
This is real because the soft toilet paper sometimes it get left back there, and then you gotta take a shower. You gotta wash it off. Hard and hurt.
Now you need some Vaseline because it's hard ass toilet paper.
Then tore you up.
And please two ply.
Right, 2 ply.
Because the one now your finger done
one ply it's a suggestion.
We don't suggest you use it.
So I'm just saying. Yeah.
I do have a topic.
Yes.
When we get done
I
with
need,
the toilet
I need
paper.
the answer. Let's go. Drop it.
Wait.
Don't act new.
Because I don't want to forget what I want to say.
Oh my gosh, got you.
I don't want to forget, but we got to get through the toilet paper topic first. Because this was something real life that I did. And I want to see if anybody else.
Everybody don't want to answer. They try to be all cute. But y'all know the answer. Soft or hard? Or firm. Okay, we don't got to say hard. Firm. Oh, my gosh.
Okay.
Y'all are hilarious.
Let me get down. Oh, Maggie said, anybody remember the party line phones? I wasn't dumb enough to call them numbers, girl.
It was $3.99 a minute.
Well, I wasn't playing that game. I didn't get to call them numbers. Brandon said, do y'all remember the weekly readers?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it had different stories in there. Yes.
You know what? I used to have a subscription to highlights.
I got a couple highlights back there.
Really? I had a subscription for highlights.
Yeah. Malik used to order them.
Yeah.
Yep, he's ordered them up until his teens.
I remember when you could play songs on the phone. I remember I didn't realize until one time my sister called the radio station. She was on the radio and she requested Black Butterfly by Denise Williams. And that's when she used to live in the basement of the house, and she had her own little apartment down in the basement. And I thought she was like the coolest person in the world. And she was down there and she called the radio station.
Bless you.
And she ordered a song, and I was like, I didn't know you could call a radio station and talk to the people. And I remember going to school like, my sister was on the radio. She called the radio station and talked to the DJ. It was like a big deal for me. I was hype about it. And it's like Black Butterfly sail across the waters. Funny what you remember, right? Damn, we all live the same life. That's what I'm saying.
It is what it is.
All over the world, we all live the same life. It's crazy. Keisha said she used to love helping the teacher put everybody's book orders together during lunch.
And you get picked. Like if you were good, she'll pick the good ones, get to bring your lunch upstairs, eat your lunch and help. Yes.
Regina, I love the scratch and sniff stickers. I had a whole sticker book.
Did you?
I had a sticker book and I would put my stickers in categories. Like food stickers and fruit stickers, funny stickers, stickers with sayings.
Geek Squad.
I was a geek.
Geek Squad.
I probably was, but I had a sticker book and my stickers were in categories. And I remember having a page just for the scratch and sniff stickers. And you could tell which ones I liked the most because they were scratched the most. And it would literally have like the line because
scratch.
I scratched the same spot so many times.
Who collected Garbage Pail Kid stickers?
Definitely had Garbage Pail Kids. Yep.
Life was good.
It was.
Life was good.
Stacey said the Trapper Keeper made her feel so cool.
What?
Except everybody, that fucking Velcro got on my nerves.
That's how you know your parents really loved you. Like
a Trapper Keeper.
They spent a couple dollars on your school supplies. It was the Trapper Keeper.
That white connector was trash though.
When
you pop it open, it was always that little white plastic,
and it would never close.
It would never close properly.
Yes,
like you had to be real gentle with that connector because it did not work. Trapper Keeper was taking our money. Fill up. Oh. I stick stuff in my ears now. I got insurance.
I'm trying not
Regina, my name is Cheryl Whiter. Yes. Answer to Dana. I got you. Yes, I got you.
Dang.
I'm so excited to meet you.
Aww.
I know the name now. It is on the list. We used to record messages on beepers when they were hacked and give out our phone numbers. Lisa Frank School Supplies. I had the binders, folders, and pencils. There's this girl here that I had her daughter at the daycare. And fun fact, she was one of the Lisa Frank models. She's one of my friends now on Facebook. But I took care of her kids. And she's been now as an adult trying to collect all the Lisa Frank stuff that she was on. And now her daughter looks literally like how she used to look back then, but she was a Lisa Frank model. Yeah. You know her?
No.
You don't know her?
You gotta show me a picture. I might.
Yeah, she was on a lot of the Lisa Frank stuff. Latanya said she wasn't helping the teacher with nothing. Dang, girl. No cheap plastic Q-tips. Thank you, LJ.
I'm for real. I was today years old. I didn't know
there was a hard Q-tips.
I didn't know there was a difference between cheap Q-tips and
it is because if they're that plastic, soon as you put it in, it just flimsy, and now you can't even. And sometimes the cotton is trash too on those cheap ones. I'm the same with Q-tips. I can't do the cheap flimsy Q-tips out the dollar store. Nope.
I didn't know.
I buy real Q-tips. Thank you, Maggie. Yep. Gotta have a good Q-tip. Real talk. See, y'all my people. I found my people.
I don't like it. Y'all fake as y'all.
Stacey said the rotary phone. Look, Dollar Tree Q-tips are trash. There's a difference in Q-tips. Don't go cheap because you will wind up in the hospital.
This is a whole conversation?
Yep. David said he loved the Halls cough drops too at the movie theater. I always bought them.
Wait.
They sell cough drops in the movie
theater?
Wow. David, how old are you?
Yeah, David,
I don't remember no cough drops at the
David be dropping
at the movie theater.
He be dropping hints.
I know, right?
Keep it like get quiet.
Just to be clear, Edna will buy generic bread, but she goes high end for Q-tips. Dark Theme, don't you come for me? Yes.
It's the black card. Sometimes it's a little sus because none of that makes sense. None of it makes sense with me with this one.
I don't buy. Well, I will buy not generic bread. Well, I guess I will buy the supermarket bread.
She said Wonder. We eat Wonder, but she buying expensive and Q-tips. Doesn't add up. It don't.
I feel like you judging me, Dark Theme.
Please do. Please judge her. None of that makes.
Miss Andrea said everything ain't meant to be bought at the dollar quarter store. Cheap Q-tips are hard. I can only use the Q-tip brand. My sister-in-law stuck a rat-tail comb in her ear, bumped the wall, and had to have surgery. Oh, she busted her eardrum. Wow.
Oh.
Did y'all use Kool-Aid to dye your hair?
I tried it one time.
I never did that.
I tried it one time. It didn't last that long. I tried it one time. And I used peroxide to lighten it. I tried that one time too.
Maggie has to buy Charmin Strong. She can't do cheap toilet paper.
Okay.
Crystal said over. Crystal.
Over? It doesn't matter to me.
It do matter.
As long as it's coming down, it doesn't matter.
Dark Theme said he just needs toilet paper to be available. Don't let Dark Theme in your house and go to the bathroom and you ain't got no toilet paper.
He might cuss you all the way out.
What do y'all do if there's no toilet paper? Do you ask the people? If you ask to buy a house?
First of all,
if you know you got company coming over, because JT frequently ain't got no fucking toilet paper under the sink. She's like, it was in the closet. And now you need her to go in the closet and get your toilet paper. And now you got to open the door and let her reach in and hand you toilet paper.
Trust and believe my nose not there at the door. I'm around the corner. Here you go. Because I don't want to smell it.
Cruz Bolero by Scott's. Stacy by Scott.
I like Scott. I like
Downy
Scott.
Paper Towel, Hellman's Mayonnaise, Bumblebee, Albacore Tuna, Heinz Ketchup. She's actually got a whole rundown. Scott's, Charmin, and Northern Stop-Up Toilets. Yes, oh, wow, really?
Because they are so
thick?
So thick and soft that they blow up when they get wet.
Oh, not Dre say we use wipes over here. Excuse us. Now I want to go to Dre's house and use the bathroom.
You got a bidet? I'm with it though. Like I love it.
Angel says I roll over. The creator made an instruction for it. My ex-husband and I were complete opposites. Angel, that creator lied.
What?
Whoever created the toilet paper holder apparently made a design for it to be over.
I didn't.
Shell said over and only Scott's. The other tissue clogs your toilet. Over in Angel sauce.
I didn't know.
Nothing is worse than your finger going through the toilet paper. Yes.
That be the toilet paper at work.
Edna's explanation of how to tear toilet paper has me rolling. Keisha, so for real. Under is like it's like it's smooth. You pull it, you rip it. Over you can't never just like when you're under you can pull and it's continuous. Over you gotta knit and then you gotta pull and snatch it, or you gotta hold the paper and then snatch it. When it's under, you lift and snatch. Next time y'all go to the bathroom, compare. Just do some homework. Next week, we're going to have a quiz. So the question I wanted to ask, what was something that your parents didn't regularly have in the house that when you moved out on your own, you always had? For me, it was Ziploc bags and paper towels. Because it was never really a Ziploc bag in the house growing up or a paper towel that I can remember. When I moved out for the first time, I always had paper towels. And that's what started my obsession with Ziploc bags. Y'all don't know I'm obsessed with Ziploc bags. So
That's so crazy because I can't.
Like, what's something in the house that y'all didn't regularly have that you made sure you bought when you was able to go out on your own and buy for yourself?
That's crazy because I can't say any. My mom had everything. Her linen closet is to this day I go shopping at her house now. But my kids would say for me, lotion. We ran out of lotion.
You always ran out of lotion?
We ran out of lotion so much. It was crazy. And I always had Vaseline as a backup. So I know for a fact my kids, they buy lotion. And I got 4 lotions waiting to be used because I never had enough of it. Lotion. So it's lotion.
Mine was paper towels and Ziploc bags.
Lotion and Dove soap. I didn't want to use anything else other than Dove. I didn't want Ivory. I didn't want anything else. It had to be Dove soap. And I have Dove soap stacked up. If I see a sale, I just buy it.
Grab it.
Yeah. So that's my stuff. Dang.
The workplace always has the hard stuff. No lint though. The toilet paper.
But you gotta use so much of it at work. You gotta roll it up like this.
LJ says soft tissue all day, but firm for other things. Wink, wink. Not that kind of party line. Back in the day, 2 different families shared the phone line. Oh wow, Maggie, really? I didn't know that.
Wow.
Charmin Angel Soft breaks up too easily and stays in the Kit Kat.
It does.
The butt.
It does. It be like little particles.
How you know it stay in the butt? You feel it when you get up and you walk in?
Yeah.
Like I got toilet paper in my butt.
It feels like.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
We need 9 more likes, y'all.
Come on, guys.
We're not liking tonight.
We not, y'all.
Toilet paper is a controversial topic. It is, Stacy. It is. Dark Theme said I had no idea toilet paper could be such a
toilet paper is real.
Dark Theme, what I tell you about these big words? Contentious topic. You keep coming in here with these words. We know you're a brilliant man.
Oh my gosh.
Stop it.
Oh.
He always make me have to read his words. I've been drinking. Candyman scared the bejesus out of me. I would not say his name in the mirror. What? I won stuff from the radio station all the time. Regina, I have won stuff from the radio station a lot of times too. Hey, Miss Ada.
I only won one thing.
I won a whole DVD thing.
Damn.
From Kiss 101.7.
101.7. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's my girl that I go visit in Virginia. She was the DJ for Kiss 101.7.
Lisa said they called her Nerd Girl.
Nerd Girl?
Oh, it's okay. It's good to be a nerd. I wasn't really a nerd though. I guess I was more of a geek. Because I feel like nerds are like extra smart. I wasn't extra smart. Maybe weird. I was just a little geeky.
You're just weird.
Called weird a lot. You can say weird. I've been called weird like, hey, Latanya. Hey, girl. Happy Wednesday. Remember when Scott used to come in colors? I was always leery of colored toilet paper.
Really?
I don't need colored toilet paper.
What colors did they come in?
I remember seeing blue toilet paper back in the day. Or toilet paper with words and pictures on it. I don't need that.
Yeah, the pictures and the little flower on it or something. But I didn't know.
JT uses a grocery picker to hand off toilet paper so her nose isn't compromised. Oh, I remember colored toilet paper to coordinate your bathroom. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, look, I remember blue and pink toilet paper. I do remember seeing blue toilet paper before.
I didn't know that was
Shell said, I'm going to try the under method next time. Shells, come back next week and let me know how you like it.
Please don't do the research.
And watch. Next time you go over, you can't just do over with one hand. You gotta work. So
what you're telling me is, did you switch it just now?
Yours is under. I fixed that a little. Isn't it under?
I don't know.
Go see. It probably is. I'm pretty sure I keep yours under at all times.
I don't like her. It's over, man.
Oh, is it? I ain't been in there.
There we go.
Okay, right. Look.
This is how I look right now.
See? So if you're in the bathroom, look, hold it. Hold the sides. Now look. See, you gotta do all this and then rip it. And then look, and if you take too much, now you're trying to get it, and now it's all look at it. You can't never get it back the right way.
So what we
if
need
it's
to do
under, you just pull and you look at that. Bah, 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 bah.
Save it for you better save that for the next year.
I'm saving it.
So now I gotta go put it on like this,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Toilet paper 101. Subscribe for more life lessons. I'm not fooling with y'all. Look, Regina said McDonald's. She said, "Fuck that. We got McDonald's money now. Damn it." Yes, I don't want none what's at home either. Let's go.
Damn, let's go.
Let's go. I feel you, Regina. She said, "We got McDonald's money."
What are some things that you pat when it becomes itchy?
What? What? I said, "Oh, vision."
It's a Jeopardy question.
Oh, something you pat when it becomes itchy. Hey, Miranda, happy
That could be ghetto. What are some things that you pat that becomes
actual
itchy?
bubble bath and not just soap? Oh, shells.
Ooh.
Oh wait, Miranda. Were you still looking for a roommate? Possibly somebody has a couch you can sleep on for delegation.
We ain't just listen. We'll cut the cameras off when it's time.
You know
to
what?
sleep.
I probably have had a dish soap bubble bath before. My mama, I can see my mom putting some dish soap in the bath.
That itches.
I remember having a couple of times in life having to use powdered washing powder in the sink to wash dishes, and I hated it. It was slimy. I refused. I hated it.
Okay, I got a confession. I use dishwasher liquid to wash clothes.
Really?
Because I had to go to work. My panties need to get clean.
But I feel like that's gonna make you itch.
Okay, you judging?
Did you scratch it?
Probably. I probably was crisscrossed like this. But I had to wash clothes.
Hi, Alex. Hey. But do they do all the soap come out?
I don't know.
I've never done that.
But I use dishwashing liquid to wash a load of clothes or 2 or 3 or 10. But collectively.
Keisha said for her it was hamburger buns. We got bread, so that's it. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna eat my hot dog on a hot dog roll. I'm gonna eat my hamburger on a hamburger bun. We'll need bread for a hot dog.
I use bread for hamburgers, hot dogs.
I know what you're saying, girl.
Whatever.
You just want you a hamburger bun.
No. I gotta buy hamburger buns too and buy the hamburger meat. It's one or the other. You gonna take what's in the fridge. No, sometimes you gotta take one for the team. And you gonna bite into that sucker like, oh, this is delicious.
Sing louder, Hun said.
Oh my God.
When I was on my own for the first time, I bought an ice cream scoop so I didn't have to use a spoon. And that was a treat. Yes. Can we just get an ice cream scooper? Yes, the spoon does the same thing, but I want the ice cream.
I treated myself to an ice cream scooper.
I had an ice cream.
When I went to a Tupperware party one time, because when it goes into the ice cream, it melted. I spent extra for that. Like, I was so happy.
Oh, Crystal says sweet cereal. Oh, your mom didn't buy you sweet cereal. I name brand cereal for me. We was eating Cheerios, not Oreos. I'm buying these Cheerios.
First of all, it was about 5 of us in the house. So it's the bag of cereal, and it said Fruit Hootie Hoos instead of Fruit Loops.
Y'all had Hootie Hoos?
And my kids hated to go to the store with me because the bag was this fucking.
You had to carry it
I said, put it in the car, and then it would always
no Hootie Hoos.
It was Hootie Hoos.
The film on the fake cereal is horrible. I'm not eating no Hootie Hoos.
And you had to close it like that.
I'm waiting till lunchtime.
Whatever.
I'm not eating no
whatever.
Hootie Hoos.
And it sat on the top of the refrigerator.
They don't even get wet in the milk.
I could care less.
They just stay floating at
whatever.
the top.
And it wasn't Cheerios. It was Cherry Holes.
We not eating no Oreos.
It was Holy Holes. You get 2 bags for $7.
No, we're not doing that.
And it'd be a kangaroo on here like that. Whatever. Listen,
Alex,
I'm on the one.
Alex bought paper plates and Dove soap.
Yes.
Everybody was saying Dove soap.
The Dove is Dove soap for
Lisa
me.
said lotion and paper plates.
Listen.
Lisa said, "Fuck this! No more bacon grease on my legs.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Lotion.
Ain't
Damn
nobody
it.
doing bacon grease. Like, who's doing that? Listen, but I got 3 containers
I'm
of Vaseline.
buying lotion. I'm not using bacon grease.
Listen. I had all the milk for you, but it was the cereal was the problem.
Oh, funny.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
And the no frills at Pathmark with the white and black writing, I was there.
Oh.
What?
Did you get to see Dark Face? No, Miranda. Dark Theme is still a mystery to us all. Y'all ain't using your Charmin right. I don't have stuff left in my crack. Maggie said y'all don't know how to use toilet paper.
I don't. Maybe I don't.
Nirvana Doolin. That's a new name. Hey, thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and all that stuff. We got 100 likes. Hey, before 9 o'clock.
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm almost 49, and I just got turned on to wipes. I'm being honest. I'm being transparent.
See, Dre been using wipes.
Wipes.
He said I used to put pebbles in my bathroom sink when I moved on my own. What do you mean?
Pebbles.
What do you put pebbles in the bathroom sink?
I'm scared.
Right. I don't even know if I really want to know. Hey, Miss Edna. She said, "Hey, Jay Boogie."
Oh,
yay! That big girl.
She just a writing.
Oh. Carmen says Cottonelle had colored toilet paper.
I didn't. I couldn't.
Thank you, Stacy. My Baltimore fam in the building. Oh, he's talking to Miss Edna.
Baltimore.
If you are an over toilet paper, try under for a week and vice versa, and bring an update.
But you know what? I think under will save you money. Because over you really
you're
pulling the line.
Because it doesn't readily come off.
And you know what? Yo.
I know some things.
Get out of here.
Stacy said under only.
Under.
Dark Theme said it was found that colored toilet paper wasn't good for your butt.
I bet it wasn't.
Them dyes.
All that dye on your ass.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Annie said Edna changing other people's toilet paper. I do, Annie. Never invite me to your house, because if I don't like the way your toilet paper is, I will switch it before I leave your bathroom.
I'm just happy I got toilet paper. Because I run out of it so quick.
My OCD, I can't help it.
Damn.
If I'm paying attention, if I really am paying attention, I will change it. So everybody be warned.
Damn.
When I go on a cruise, I change it every time. Because every time the room steward comes in to clean, they change the toilet paper, and I have to change it every time.
Because they put like a little
they do a little triangle, but so they always do it over.
Yeah,
I change it. I change it in the hotel. Wherever I am, I'm going to flip the toilet paper.
Weirdo. Y'all said it's me.
Stacy said, "The more you know with Edna's World, the more you know. We're here to help each other, girl. Life lessons." What, JT? I don't even know what you said. Oh,
I said, what do you pack?
Regina said your scout.
Your scout,
your
you pack.
weave.
Yes, your weave.
Stacy said, put your drink down.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, Brandon said the doctor. Darcy said, do you have the same passion for paper towel placement? Well, usually the paper towel is on, like, it stands up. So that really, and then, you know what? I will say the paper towel roll, I do have to pull from. Let me see your thing. See how yours is? Dark theme. Yes.
All right, so if it's hanging this
way. No, like if you're on a roll like this, it has to be this way.
Okay.
Like you can't put it's no matter what. Like if it's up this way, I don't want to pull from the left. I'm right-handed, so I need to pull the paper towel from the right. Yes, I will switch it. Yes. Yep. Gotta pull from the right. Thank you for this very important question, Dark Theme. Don't judge me, y'all.
Judgment is here. Like you judge.
Hey, Deja. Tell my Drusicle she did such a great job writing her name. I'm so proud of her.
Crazy.
I probably am crazy. This is why I said I feel bad for anybody who ever wants to have any type of future with me. He didn't care. He let me be the weirdo that I am. And I'm afraid that somebody's going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I have to do it. If not, my world ain't right. I can't properly wipe my butt if your toilet paper is over.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes,
so I need to switch it.
Okay. Yes.
Don't judge me, y'all. I'm sorry. Can we change this?
Delegation! It's coming. She needs a release. She's crazy.
Stacy said, if something itching, you better go to the clinic.
You do something. Get them 10 pills.
Dre said Dawn helps with everything. Dre, you washing your clothes with Dawn?
Let me tell you, Dawn saved my life.
And this tip rolling demo, toilet paper rolling demo was life-changing. Got me questioning everything I thought I did.
I wasted about 20,000 pounds.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you. I didn't know.
That's what it is. I'm telling you. People saying, hey to Deja. Kix has a few teaspoons of sugar. Kix was good. That was that wick. I could eat some Kix.
I didn't have to put sugar in it. I love Kix. So whoever came for Kix, kick rocks.
Regina said the first thing she purchased was a pizza cutter.
Okay.
That's a good one.
It was an ice cream scooper for me from it that melted the ice cream as you were scooping. That was big for me. It was big.
JT, do you use sliced bread for your frankfurters? There he go with them big words.
I do.
Say hot dog.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Especially when the bread fresh. Ooh.
Sister said, I don't know where she grew up, Stacy. Shut up. I grew up in the same house as you did.
What's something ratchet that you cannot live without?
How you know you ghetto? That was my next question. You know how to topic? How you know you ghetto?
Oh, damn.
How you know you ghetto? When you use dish soap to wash your clothes.
How you know you ghetto when you put $5 worth of gas in your car to make it from point A to point B?
Finish the sentence. How you know you ghetto?
Oh. How you know you ghetto?
You know what's funny?
Damn.
And I hope my mom not in here, but I gotta tell this story.
Come on, don't do that to
my mom and her best friend. If y'all ever been in the presence of Aunt Gussie, you know my mom and her best friend is the most
different. They're different.
They just special.
Unique.
There was one time, and I don't know why I heard this conversation, but Aunt Gussie called my mom early in the morning, and they were having a conversation about a gathering that they were going to later that evening. And they was talking about what they was going to wear and all this. And Aunt Gussie said, child, you got an extra pair of teeth that I can use tonight. And I was like, what? How you ask somebody if they got an extra set of teeth when you already got a mouthful? She was serious. I was like, it was the saddest but most interesting conversation I've ever heard in my life. And I was like, what?
That's love.
And if you know my mom and you know her best friend, you know this is a real conversation.
So my question is, your mom had a set. She had a pair, didn't she?
Yes.
Your mom had a pair of teeth?
Yes. One of the card players is like having a birthday party or something. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Who was they for? Not for Aunt Gussie?
Yes.
What? The top of the bottom?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Dre said when he moved out, he ain't buy no more ramen noodles. He said, fuck them oodles and noodles.
Dre, you and I are here. You will not see a pack of noodles. Have you seen a pack of noodles here? But in my other life, it was beef and chicken.
We stayed with the noodles.
We stayed with the noodles.
Even Drew loved noodles. Every day she's like, Bubby, can you make me some noodles? That girl, but she only eat chicken. And she don't want the cup of noodles. It got to be the pack. It got to
be the pack of noodles.
Yes.
And you go to Save a Lot, to Save a Life, and you go get your
beef
box. And chicken. You get the box. Bong.
Never buy the shrimp.
It would sit right next to the bag of cereal. It was like, bag of cereal. Let me tell you. Next
question.
Oh
what if I was to come to your house right now and steal whatever's on the top of your refrigerator? What would I steal? What did y'all keep on the top of the refrigerator? We kept cereal up there.
My cereal sitting right there.
We kept cereal. And you know what? One thing I will say about my mom, she bought different brands of cereal, different flavors, and she didn't care if you opened them. So you could have Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch open at the same time.
Oh, not in my household.
You can't. We didn't have to eat one box at a time.
Not in my household.
We had Cookie Crisp. We had Rice Krispies. We had Corn Flakes. And they could all be open at the same time. My mom didn't care.
One box at a time.
No, we had it at one point. Right now, it's probably 7 boxes of cereals on top of her refrigerator, and they probably all are open.
They would have a discussion. What are we opening first? I mean, they would fight over which box. Right, it's a meeting in the kitchen. What are we opening?
Wow. Bye, Maggie. Have a good night.
Thanks for hanging out. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, it was serious in my house.
Oh, look, Dark Theme says some things you can't go generic with. And Yvette said, yes, you got to have Nilla wafers and Cheez-Its. You know what? I'm like that because my mom would just buy whatever brand. And them dollar quarter Cheez-Its do not taste like the name brand Cheez-Its. That ain't even real cheese. Even though Cheez-Its ain't real cheese. Whatever they use to coat them squares in the cheese,
it tasted fake.
Square crackers is not the same. Remember, we just had this discussion with the Fig Newtons.
You cannot get
JC bought Fig Newtons, and then I came home. I was like, "Oh, we got Fig Newtons." I was like, "These ain't the name brand," and I bit one, and I was like, "It's hard."
She had a whole with that, and I was like, "Damn!"
I was mad. And she said, "I still got some," and I came over here, and I immediately ate like 4 of her Fig Newtons because I just was like. Them shit ain't the same.
She said these damn Fig Newtons at my house are not real.
The fig inside was just not figging.
Some things you cannot.
Some things has to be the real thing. I'm sorry. Knockoffs ain't happening.
Even the Ritz crackers, the dollar store ones, nasty. Don't do it.
You know what? Saltines can be any kind.
Saltines can be any kind.
Yeah.
Saltines because there's only 3 ingredients in the table: flour, water, and some salt.
Ritz is definitely a difference.
But you can't.
Regular Ritz is buttery, melts in your mouth so nicely. Them dollar store ones, you could scrub off your car with them things. Oh. That's how hard they are. Oh. Lazy Days said, my mom wouldn't buy us sweet cereal or candy. We would load up on it when we stayed at my grandparents' house.
Oh, because they were the best, right? They always had the good stuff. Got you.
It was the colored pebbles from the Dollar Tree.
Oh, to put in water and stuff like the designer, the one that you put in bag, they get in bags.
Yeah.
Got you.
The colored paper was scented too. Wow.
Was it?
I don't know. Keith said you go over in case there's a spider on it. If you go under, you won't see it. Why you got spiders in your toilet paper?
To each his own.
I guess if you go under, it could be on the backside.
To each his own. I don't want to know.
Ew, imagine a spider crawling up your butt.
Oh my gosh.
New fear unlocked.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Keith.
That's
now I got to look at the toilet paper.
What was you in an outhouse?
It's got to be me now every time before I wipe my butt. All right, because Keith said it could be a spider. Now I'm traumatized.
Oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Listen, if I run out of toilet paper, I'm giving you a whole stack. I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm ripping them like this.
And if we run out of toilet paper back in the day before payday, we taking stuff from McDonald's.
It's a wrap.
And y'all going to use these folded up McDonald's or Wendy's or Burger King napkins that you got out your glove box. until we get
Oh,
paid.
Stacy, thank you.
What's
a
that?
weekender.
Cute.
Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at that. Hold on, me just.
Thank you, Stacy. She
So you
agrees
put
with
the
me on the
outfit in
paper
there?
towel roll. Jennifer.
What I do?
I'm starting to see Edna's a little OCD.
Just a tad. She weird as. I didn't know she was going in my bathroom changing my stuff up.
But you don't notice it, and you use it all up until when it's time for your new roll. Which most of the times, if I ask you for a new
I give
roll,
it to you. You put it in already.
I put it in the way it's
and
supposed to go.
I don't pay it any attention. I didn't. So wow. Wow. I didn't know all this time I was wasting toilet paper.
Yvette said I'm left-handed, so I'm going to need you not to change my toilet paper or paper towels. And Yvette, you might not want to invite me over because I will change it. Oh, sister said a lot OCD. I am. In so many ways I am. I have to count everything. I have to double check everything. I'm very paranoid, anxious. I have a lot of weird things about me.
So do y'all do the Save-A-Lot Hubba Bubbas, the sodas? Or do you get the name brand sodas?
You know what?
Barbecues, you always drink them Hubba Bubbas and them grape aids.
Oh, the pineapple Save-A-Lot brand.
Really?
Fabulous. I can do a cheap flavored soda. But cola,
it just say cola.
No, it don't even when you open it. No, I need Pepsi, or I will take a Coca-Cola.
Say G-Rail.
No, we not doing that. But a pineapple, I don't care what brand pineapple. Pineapple will slap every time.
Doesn't matter what
I've
brand?
gone from Canada Dry to Pineapple, and it's always good. No matter what.
Grape soda, it has
to be. You can't go
in
wrong with a crushed grape.
A crushed grape.
Crushed
but
grape
it can't be a non-name brand crushed soda, like a different grape soda. Nasty.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Oh, damn it.
LJ is left-handed and she pulls the paper towel from the left.
Yes, Stacy. GL.
Look, Miss Edna pulls it from the right. I set every location. I put paper towels out to the right. Yes.
To the right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yours is already to the right.
Okay. Because you did it. She did it.
Thank you, Stacy.
She switched it up.
Oh, we gotta take a shot.
Damn it.
She said she's here for the life hacks.
Oh.
So you come here not just for foolishness. You come for education.
And this is...
And for dark themes, big words that we got to write down and look up in the dictionary.
Oh my gosh!
Before he come back.
Miss Janice, I do not have oatmeal packets because we ate so many oatmeal packets with my kids. It was. That's how we stayed alive.
Miranda said, "Too late." It's too late, Miranda.
Never too late.
I don't know. Too late for what?
What? To join us?
Dark Theme said, "I have no problem with you changing someone else's toilet paper placement as long as you change it back. We must respect other spaces." No to not changing it. Washing my hands and walking out of your bathroom. Let you figure it out.
And then I'm like, "Ooh, the toilet paper didn't run out so fast this time," and I didn't know why. She changed
Thank you,
it.
Stacy. Thank you, everybody, for the wonderful life hacks tonight.
Oh yes, awesome.
Don't come from my mom and God, Mom. Ooh. Sister, you know that conversation. I bet you pictured the whole thing in your head, didn't you? I bet you did. Miranda said, "You'll find your person that will accept your weirdness."
Just for and probably be like, "Yeah, I used to do that too."
Well, Stacy said, "How you know you ghetto? You use stockings to wrap your hair when you didn't have a scarf or bonnet."
Okay.
Did you put a pair of pantyhose on your head?
And it'd be sticking up like this, and I go to bed by myself. Yes. That'd be me. I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta keep this together.
Was it control top pantyhose?
It didn't matter. It was swinging around. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. There we go.
Oh, Ms. Janice said the flushable wipes aren't supposed to be flushed. It's a trap.
I didn't.
Regina said, "Not the teeth, oh Lord."
Yeah, I didn't share teeth.
I don't know. Dark Theme said, "You know you're ghetto when you question it." If I have to ask, is this ghetto? It probably is ghetto. That is true.
For real?
Yes. Every time you be like, is this? Yes. Yes, definitely.
No, for real. Like, no, for real. I thought you just questioned it to make sure it's safe.
If you question it, you already know it is. Dre said, how you know you ghetto? When you use the hanging sticky pad to catch the flies in the house and leave it up.
All fucking summer.
It's my mom. It's probably
swinging around.
It's probably 2 sticky traps hanging in the house right now.
It ain't no place for a new fly to get on.
Literally.
It's nothing.
Especially when the fruit flies in the kitchen. It's probably one hanging over the sink right now. I'm sure of it, Dre. Don't be coming from my mom.
I know. I feel like they're coming from.
Regina said that's a friend indeed. They let her hold your teeth.
See, that's some real.
Would you let me borrow your teeth?
I mean,
would you let me borrow your teeth?
I'll clean them. I gotta clean them real good, but I'll give them to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I got a date, and you gonna let me borrow it real quick?
Oh, they gonna fit.
It don't matter. I'm gonna bring them back.
So I'm about to put a face mask on. They'll be like,
Annie said, well, dang. She said, but no, you can't borrow my backup teeth.
Yeah, because you got an extra set.
Annie said, you ain't borrowing my backup teeth. Why we got backup teeth, though?
Because you just never know. It's like an extra bra.
So we know Annie will always be prepared. She got a set of backup teeth.
God damn it, you got 2
So now we got to have backup teeth.
So do you always keep them other sets soaking?
Hey, Alicia. Right, where do you hold your backup teeth? In a container, in a Ziploc, because I know I got a lot of Ziploc bags. I got a Ziploc bag with me right now.
You and Kisha love a Ziploc bag.
I got a Ziploc bag. My kids bought me an Apple Watch for Christmas, and then they brought me a whole pack of different colored bands. And I changed the bands based on what I'm wearing. And usually on Wednesdays, I'll stay here because I'll be drunk. And I have a Ziploc bag full of band colors right now in my bag because I need to see what color I'm wearing tomorrow.
Our first momcation that we went to, Kisha has so many Ziploc bags.
Because you don't know when you're going to need one.
And her luggage.
Hi, Alicia. I don't know if I said hi to you. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. It was like,
Shakina said, how you know you ghetto?
Oh, damn.
She said, this ain't her story, though. She not ghetto.
I'm sure, but you was there. Whatever, you was
when
there.
Your sheets are used as window curtains.
Oh, okay, then there's that. Okay, I did it a little bit.
And wait, how did you hold them up there? With a nail, and you hammered it?
And you waited till income tax season to treat the windows to some... But it stayed there all year, and then the sun done bleached them out.
And now it's a different color in the middle than on the outsides. But
I don't remember.
I have been there.
I seen it.
And you think you fancy when you use just a white one because it's a generic color.
There you go.
And you hammer it with the nail, and it's always that little corner piece that flip over because you hammered it a little bit over because you didn't want to rip it.
Cheers to sheets.
This is what I heard.
Sheets. It's curtains. That's what I seen it.
Raise your hand if you ever use sheets as curtains.
I grew up. I'm grown now. I grew up. But the 24-year-old me was different.
Bag of chips, cereal. Hey, Nancy. Thank you for being here. Cereal in my crock pot. Wait. Nirvana. Am I saying that right?
Wait, what?
What do you mean cereal and crock pot?
You was making.
I think I'm so far behind. We missed whatever topic we talked about.
You was making homemade cereal. What was doing here?
A boom box and a gopher grabber. What? I would. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I would put a couple of dollars in my gas tank just so I can make it to the other gas station that's cheaper. Miranda.
I did it yesterday.
What?
I gave the man a 20. I said, "Can I get 10 back?" He looked at me like, "Damn."
So you buy gas here just to make it to the cheaper one to buy more gas.
Miranda, I get that.
What?
That makes so much sense to me.
Wow.
And you just saved money by using Geico.
I don't think I've ever bought $5 just to go 6 miles to get gas for $4.
Who did that? Me, that's who. I did it yesterday.
Where'd you get the cheap gas?
I got the cheap gas by Cashapp house over there. That Exxon.
But where did you first get the gas?
That was I first got the gas. Oh, and I have not filled it up yet. I'm waiting for tomorrow to fill it up.
And where you gonna fill it up?
And I'm gonna go to Wawa because it's cheaper. But I had no gas.
Do you use the Wawa app? Because now you can earn rewards on your gas. I use the Wawa. I go to Wawa. And I use the app. If you buy your gas, if you use the app to activate your pump, get 15 cents off per gallon.
I'm about to save even more money.
But you earn rewards.
I filled it up just enough to get home.
Wow.
Whatever.
Yeah, sister said nobody liked the same cereal. That's right. So we just opened the boxes. It's pretty lackadaisical in my house. Oh, dark theme. I used a big word. I'm smart. I use lackadaisical. It is almost 9:30. Why are we still talking? We should have been out of here. Oh, dark theme said 1 box at a time. Keep it fresh. Keisha said I did that too. I had a boy and girl twin. They always like different cereals, so I always had to buy multiple kinds. Yeah. No generic snacks, cheese, butter, ketchup, or syrup. Oh, LaTanya got a whole list. I'm okay with generic syrup. I'm not too bad with the syrup and butter.
No, it had to be name brand syrup. It had to be name brand ketchup.
Definitely name brand ketchup.
You're not bringing Hunt's up in here.
That fake ketchup was always darker. Like, why is my ketchup burgundy?
It was
my
weird.
ketchup ain't supposed to be burgundy.
Now, I will say, I will get the cheap mustard. It could be
mustard tastes the same no matter what. It all tastes the same.
Ketchup and the mayonnaise. I'm spending top dollar for my mayonnaise.
Please don't buy no freaking, what is that shit called?
What? Miracle Whip? Miracle Whip and sandwich bread. Ain't nobody doing that.
Mayonnaise.
Hellman's.
Cruz Valero said fake butter. What is fake butter though?
The one that don't melt.
I don't think
it's called spread. It's called spread. They just say spread. And that's all you can do is just swipe it on. It don't melt. You can microwave it. You can cook it. And it never changes color.
I do like a good spread butter where because that hard butter, as soon as you try to put it on your bread, now you got a hole. I do like the butter in the tub that's already soft. Fix your face.
I'm sorry.
It's a whole science to it. Generic butter is margarine. Please stop calling it butter. Okay, dark theme. I grew up on margarine. I did grow up on margarine, but to actually, if I'm trying to put it on a sandwich, I have to soften it a little bit. But now I prefer to buy a tub so it's softer and easier to spread. But we always had margarine. She only bought butter when she was baking, I think.
Yeah.
It was always margarine. And I will just buy margarine now, but if I'm using it for actually to make a sandwich, I want it to be a spread. Those dollar store rich crumbles as soon as you open it. You don't get one whole circle.
You just take 2 out and it's always something missing at the top or the bottom.
You can't even put your cheese on it because it's broke up. Soon as you open it, you can't even put your hand in there at all.
Oh my God, y'all ain't shit.
Dark Theme says store brand soda is flat from the rip. He said straight out the gate. As soon as you pop it, it's flat.
You get that first fig, and that's it.
It ain't even doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Tiff and Dre.
Hey, welcome.
Hope you guys are well. It has been a long time. Great to see you. Group hug.
Yes.
Group hug. The dollar Pathmark fruit punch 3-liter was fire. Stacy, real specific. The dollar, the 3-liter.
3-liter. Yo,
my mom used to always buy 3 liters, and she always kept all the sodas under the sink. So one part of under the sink was the pots and pans. The other side was 3 liters. Fun fact: when my grandmother, she came to live with us as she got older, and when she really got older, she would start to, not being of a clear mind. she would go under the sink and get the 3 liters and mop the floor with the Coca-Cola. And you come home and it was you're like, Grandma, what you do? I ain't do nothing. She would pour Coca-Cola from the 3 liter, and it was always like the store brand 3 liters.
Hubba bubba.
But you know what's weird? I always thought it was weird to leave the 3 liters under the sink.
Me too, because that's like
cleaning products. Because once you open it, I feel like it should go in the refrigerator.
Absolutely.
Nope. You had to close it back up, put it back under the thing. You get your ice out the freezer, fill your cup up, close it tight, and put it back under the sink. Wow. But usually by the time you're ready for another glass the next day or day later, it's flat as fuck.
Yeah, because okay, all right.
But that's where my mom kept it, and it was just you go under the sink, you get your soda.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
That was another thing I did when I moved out on my own. I put my sodas in the refrigerator. Because if we ain't have no ice in the house, now I'm drinking hot ass soda.
Growing up, it was always name brand products. But when I had to raise my children, it was no name brand. Because it was a lot of them. I was like, too many of y'all. It was just me one. But once it was different. Was different. True story.
Dark Things said ShopRite pineapple was fire. Stacy, any type of pineapple is try it. Y'all should do a pineapple taste test. Always good.
We should do that
all brands.
We should get all different brand pineapple soda.
When you leave the house, do you check to make sure the door is locked over and over?
Absolutely.
I do.
Not
only do I check to make sure the door is locked, I go in the kitchen. Even though I have not cooked, I still turn every burner off.
Make sure it's
off. I just check it. Boom, boom. I don't want the house blowing up when I'm not in there. Yes. I check it. Not to mention, I'm a big candle user. So I'll leave out the room and almost head down the steps. Then I'll go back. Check my candle. Yes. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
And for me, it's the iron. Like, because I iron my clothes before I go to work. I go back to the room about 3 times to make sure it's plugged out. I know it's plugged out. What's funny? But I gotta check. That's just me.
A couple weeks ago when I was here, I unplugged your iron for whatever reason. And it was off. But you was going. And I was here. And I think I took a shower or something. And I went to your room and stole your lotion. And I saw the iron was plugged up. And it was off, but I still unplugged it because I didn't want your house to burn down.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
If I'm here and JT's not, I check her stove. I check her stove.
She turning my toilet paper around.
I'm saving your life. I'm saving your life.
Thank you.
I do all the things.
Thank you.
Annie said... Also, left-handed myself, I always knew when folks sat at my desk while I was on vacation, the mouse was moved to the right and my click buttons were changed. Oh, I know that pissed you off. Why would people sit at your desk?
OCD is here.
It's a real thing.
It's sitting in the room, guys. OCD is here. Oh my gosh.
Miss Janice, yes. Some gas stations have Fanta grape slushies. Wow.
Really? Never heard of that.
Why do people like any type of pineapple?
Pineapple is pineapple. I will say that. Pineapple is pineapple. Pineapple's good.
Tiff and Dre said, I've always thought eating head cheese was ghetto, but we love it. What is head cheese?
What's head cheese?
I don't know. We need explanation on the head cheese. Cheryl here, gotta go. Wanted you guys to know the toilet paper demonstration was invaluable and educational. I knew there was a good reason for me to tune in tonight. Good night. If you're still here, Cheryl, thank you.
We was really, serious. It was for real because
I'm serious. This is real life for me. Y'all think I'm joking.
I didn't realize she was taking my toilet paper and twisting it around. Oh gosh.
Regina, I changed the ATL to paper too, honey. Don't worry. Give us another demo. I don't know what else to demo, Stacy. I don't know what else I do. Now y'all think I'm weird. I'm sorry. This is real. This is my real life. Shell said Ziploc bags are my weakness now. Let me tell you something. Best gift ever. Like 2 years ago, somebody had posted, if y'all got that HEB store like in Texas, they had that multi Ziploc thing. They had a section for the gallon size, 2 sections for the sandwich size, a section for quart, and 2 sections for snack size.
Okay. I
had reposted on my Facebook and was like, oh my God, I would die for this. But they only sold it in the HEB stores. My sister's, one of her best friends, Paula, her daughter lives in Texas. She had her daughter go to the store and buy that for me, and she mailed it to me. And I got this box, and I cried. And it sits under I just actually threw the box away because I literally only have like a few sandwich bags and snack bag sizes left. But it sat in my thing under my Cricut for the last year, and it was like it made me so happy. It just made me so happy because I reposted on my Facebook, not trying to get it, but I was like, oh my God, I wish they had something like this here because I'm obsessed with Ziploc bags. I use them for everything. Literally, I take Ziploc bags on the cruises and put my dirty underwear in them. I use Ziplocs for everything. Believe me.
That's where her and Kisha are spirit animals.
If you need a bag, chances are I have a Ziploc in every size. But she bought that for me. And I was like, you really had your daughter go to the store and get this. And she mailed it to me, and I was just the happiest person in the world.
The only reason why I get excited about Ziploc bags when I am separating the chicken. And season it up and put it in there.
You gotta separate everything. The big Ziplocs. Fuck you, Dante. I'm sorry. But
damn.
Oh, Stacy said black garbage bags as a curtain in the winter.
Wait. Oh, that's the blackout curtains. I didn't know.
It kept the window.
I didn't know.
Listen, tape that window up or we used white plastic.
Oh no.
I have used white plastic before in the winter time.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I'm missing out.
He said, Dark Thing said you real ghetto if you use the fitted sheet for the curtain.
Yeah, you
gotta use the flat sheet. Don't use the fitted sheet.
Come on, guys, stop. You doing too much.
Stacy has cereal on the top of her fridge.
Mine is up there now.
That's what's on the fridge.
That's what's on the fridge.
Cereal. Good night, Miss Yvette. Good night.
Thanks for hanging out.
If you use sheets for curtains, you may be entitled for compensation. I'm excited. We're getting a Wawa. Oh, Miss Anza, where are you? Where you live? Y'all getting a Wawa?
Wawa serving pizza.
Oh, we have to take Veronica to Wawa.
She never been to Wawa?
So I figured we can go. I told her the Wawa is in the same shopping center as Total Wines.
Oh, yep. It's one there.
In the Home Depot.
And it's one right over here. New one's on
but that one's a bigger one. So she can go, while we go to Total Wines, then she can go to Wawa, and she got to get Italian sub.
Oh, absolutely.
I got to get her an Italian sub the way I eat it and let her try it.
Good luck.
It's going to be fabulous.
You put mayonnaise on yours?
Yes, ma'am. Mayonnaise, oil, sweet peppers. I'm gonna get her right.
Okay, making sure. Eat it right.
Lazy Day says she gets a little gas and then she goes to fill up at Costco.
Amen. Costco or BJ's. It's way cheaper. Yes, just a little to get.
Dark Thing said Ghetto is having a trash bag instead of an actual trash can. It's got the bag open on the floor in the kitchen.
All right, now I feel like you judging me.
We've been there.
You judging me. Because I put the bag and put it on the side of the chair so it can stay open. You judging me. All right, you judging me. All right. Don't look. What you looking at? I got the thing. Don't do that.
She got a trash can.
I got trash can.
I had to look though.
All right.
I was like, wait, she got a trash can.
But I can't find the lid.
Y'all know what? And listen, it has to be drawstring trash bags. Don't give me no fucking twist tie. I will never buy a twist tie trash bag. All my trash bags, and I buy the same kind, the Up and Up brand from Target. You get the box of 100 and you pull it out nicely and it automatically comes out. And it's not even drawstring, but it's like you can tie it. That's the only kind I buy, Up and Up from Target.
And that's what I bought when I moved out, like my own stuff. It was the tie trash bags.
Don't get that twist tie.
Yeah, it wasn't the tie.
Yeah,
it was the
Stacey
twist.
said maple
and I still have those.
Tanya said fake butter is yellow.
It is, and it don't melt. And you can use it for paint. Like it don't do anything.
Stacey only buys Hellman's. Yvette buys Duke's mayo.
Duke's is good, but I like.
Cruz Valero said the stuff in the tub isn't real butter, but it moves smoothly.
Smoother than what she's used to.
I don't like butter. Like the big block of butter is nasty.
That's for bacon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tubs are margarine. I leave my butter in the butter dish and leave it out. It softens. Ooh. We used to have a butter
Growing
dish.
up, we did.
Growing up, we had butter dishes.
That was a thing.
And it stayed on the kitchen counter.
That was a thing.
Yeah, that was a thing. I don't think people do that anymore.
Because it's so unsafe and unhealthy.
Yeah.
Well, we was doing these things for
years. We
years.
die. Thornton sometimes gives 15 to 25 cents off, so I'm going too far away. I'll buy a gallon. Wow.
Just to get where it's a thing.
Miranda, okay. I don't think I've ever done that, though. If I'm at the gas station, I'll just...
You just going to fill up at that high price?
Well, first, fill up. I only fill up on payday. In the middle, I just get enough to get me through. Just to get the edge off. Just to get the edge off. That's like, I got money. I'm like, let me just get 20 real quick.
And that's what I did yesterday.
But I typically would just go to Wawa anyway because I use my app so I can earn rewards so I can get me free stuff. Freeze my favorites. I used a Wawa reward this morning.
Well, I'm new ghetto because the plugins for the wall. I've learned the trick. I watched it on TikTok. You take the top off, and you create your own. You pour your own stuff in there to make your own plugin.
What you pour in it?
I took some essential oils, poured in there with water,
and put the top back on.
Put the top back on and plug that shit right back in the wall.
Is that why your house smells so nice? Wow. But water, you about to short out the damn plug.
But I mixed it in with the...
She poured water and then plugged it in the wall.
It's new ghetto hacks. New ghetto hacks.
Oh, my God.
Throw it in there because I need to know. I did it the other day.
Throw it in the bag.
I took a knife, popped that thing open, pop, it worked.
Wow. She thought she was using pine salt. Regina, I don't know, but that's what she did. The floor stayed sticky. How about being so ghetto and cheap if you save packs of fast food condiments? Everybody got that drawer.
My kitchen too small for the drawer, but I had a condiment drawer
with everything.
Yes,
I grew up
in my
with
lunch bag.
The junk drawer.
Junk drawer. It's still a thing.
Yes, that is still a thing.
Yes.
And then spilling all the tea. Oh,
you are.
Am
You're giving away all the stuff.
Do a soda tasting during March Madness. Yes. I got a door lock and garage door shut. No, that's what you bought, Regina? Somebody mentioned me in a comment. Check to make sure the door is locked and the iron is unplugged always. Shut the door, you still got to turn it, just in case. I'm here multitasking. Oh, that's Miss Edna. Get a candle lamp with a timer. Works great. Tiffin Dre. Be on the lookout. I got a video coming soon. My first collab of the year. We grew up on margarine too, but I always bake my cookies with butter.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Cynthia.
Hey.
I remember the Ziploc variety pack post. You do, Miss Angela C? She remembers I posted about that.
What?
The Ziploc post. I saw it. So I saw it on Facebook and I reposted it. And I was like, this would make my life. And just the fact that she bought it. And this was during the time you know, like it might have been 2022 or something, you know. So, you know, she wanted to make me smile because of all the stuff I was going through. See, I know I ain't crazy. It's 9:37. Might as well go to 10 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's 9:44. We out of here at 10 o'clock.
And how you know you ghetto? I'm keeping the box. I don't know what I'm using it for, but I'm gonna make something out of it.
Oh Lord!
I took all the insides.
We trying to see some men at Wawa. She gotta go early for that.
Oh no, you gotta take her to the one on 13. Because everybody that work at Delmarva and construction
and they be out
workers,
there in their work trucks.
And they be in a work. That's
in
the
their
one,
work boots.
That's the one you take her to that one. I don't know.
I feel like we're really getting to know Edna and JT unplugged. I'm sorry, Dark Theme. I'm sorry.
And I hope
we're gonna do better next week.
No unhinging, but
yeah,
just keeping it 100.
JT, you and Ken unplugged out the Caribbean thing. Hi, Katina. Thank you for being here. We're leaving in 15 minutes.
You sure?
Yes. Actually, we should leave in 10 minutes because we came 10 minutes early.
Exactly.
We've been on for 2 hours and 49 minutes. We're leaving at 3 hours. So it's going to be, how many minutes is that? 11 minutes.
This is my first time trying, Dorothy.
Trying what?
I'm not going to electrocute myself.
Yo, like, now she got me concerned. Now I need to sober up and take my ass home.
I only tried it. This is my first.
She gonna plug it in.
Oh my god!
Like what the fuck?
Okay, I'm going to Walmart to get the refills.
Walmart? That's where you go?
Yeah, get my wall. Yeah, why?
I go to Bath and Body Works.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. People are they bullshit about Q-tips and plugins, but get the cheap ass crackers.
Sif and Dre said that's real ghetto to keep that box.
It's
sentimental.
It's sentimental, like right. I'm gonna put my bills in there.
The money. No, because somebody said they kept the money in the tampon box.
Ain't nobody gonna steal like that.
But that's candy, though. Somebody gonna open it, and then they're gonna think they had money.
It's gonna be bills. I can't keep the box.
Sherry said, I need y'all to not have too much fun because I won't be there. We're not gonna have no fun. It's gonna be boring. Yeah, people are never gonna come back to Delaware ever again. Never.
Like, why would
I'm
y'all?
probably gonna lose so 50 subscribers.
Boring here.
Stacy said 10 minutes early. You mean 5 minutes? Whatever. Ooh. At least I was early.
Stacy, you been.
She be doing stuff. That's what I'm saying.
Stacy. That's because you got your notifications on. Everybody else didn't.
Why y'all keep using these big words? Margarine is hydrogenated oil. Is bad for you. Oh my goodness. David, I didn't know that. What the hell is hydrogenated oil? Don't judge JT. We're going to judge her when she laid out on the floor. And then who going to give her CPR? Because now we're going to get those electric currents, and we both did. Now I'm just dialing 911.
Just put plastic gloves on and touch with the stuff.
You ain't even got no plastic gloves.
Oh, goddamn. Where are condoms?
Get me a few plugins from Bath and Body Works. Sister, I do it when there's a sale and I get them. I use my rewards. I need some new ones though, because I usually buy them when they 5 for $27 and I can put them in the house all over.
I feel some type way. Y'all coming for me. I told y'all a secret. Y'all just came for me. Don't talk to me no more.
She's not telling no more secrets ever again.
Y'all came for me.
No, that's a safety hazard. That ain't no secret.
All right, okay.
That was a cry for help.
Okay, but y'all, I don't like it. I feel judged.
Miss Andrews said we're going to put Delaware on the map.
Yes, y'all are.
David said you might as well be eating Crisco if you're eating margarine.
Damn.
Yo, remember them big tubs of Crisco? Yeah, big white tub of Crisco, and you get the big scoop. plop it in that cast iron
They
pan.
had butter flavored. It was yellow, and they had the blue flavored. It was regular.
That white.
That white lard.
I used to like to put it in the pan, and the pan is hot, and then just watch it circle and melt down.
And we didn't know we was killing ourselves.
It was pretty relaxing to watch.
But we was killing ourselves.
Yeah, but
damn,
they still make Crisco.
Mm-hmm.
He had the mom from Brady Bunch frying her chicken in the Crisco.
That probably was the best chicken.
On the commercial.
That was the best chicken, probably. Yeah. We should fry chicken in Crisco. I'll die.
Dark Team said, I need you ladies to be safe. No homemade plugins or using big pin caps to clean your ears. Oh, I can't. Listen.
I'm taking it out the wall.
Dark Team, right here. This JT's, but that's the perfect ear.
See, smell it. I made my own.
And look at it. Look how brown it is. She probably already done electrocuted herself.
I did it the other day.
So this says Febreze. So this ain't Febreze in here.
No. This is the second go round.
Wow. And you just dipped it in there.
Now what I did was I took it out, right? I took the knife and fucked them motherfuckers off. And then I created my own liquid.
So that's water.
It's fluid.
It's fluid. What does that mean?
It's drops of bop, 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 and then water. Good night.
Y'all don't see me on social media tomorrow. JT done blew me up.
And I got it on the first one.
Don't put it no higher. It's gonna catch on fire.
All right, I'm gonna pick up some more tomorrow. Like y'all judging me.
That's next away from me.
I'm not gonna plug it back in. Oh my god! I saw it on TikTok.
How you know you ghetto when you had to go to the yard to pick your own switch to get your ass whooped? I can guarantee you, I would have never voluntarily walked outside, grabbed a switch, got the leaves off, brought it back to you just for you to do me bodily harm. No.
My mom ain't had time for that.
That was not going to happen.
My mom already yanked you up, whooped your ass with her bare hand. No. So she ain't had time for
you might as well pick something else for me to do because that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
That's not going to happen. I can only remember one time I got physically disciplined. I forged my mom's name on a test because I got a D. And I vividly remember having to stand in the kitchen on top of a chair. We had in between, there was the kitchen, and then there's a little door to go in the dining room. And on the wall used to sit the house phone. And I remember the chair was against the wall, and I had to stand on the chair. And my mom made me stand on the chair and put my hand out. And she slapped my hand several times with the slipper. That was the only time I was physically disciplined, and we both cried. And I probably was in elementary, fourth or fifth grade. I was little enough to have to stand on the chair, and I got yelled at and popped on the hand with the slipper. That's the only. Now, if I had beatings other than that, I don't remember them. That's the only one I can consciously remember.
You had a great childhood.
Yeah. I was a good girl. I never did nothing wrong. I was a good girl. I never got caught. Get the P.O. box so we can send y'all the right shit.
I'm
going to do that.
I gotta get it done.
Yes,
I gotta do that this weekend.
We're gonna get paid.
I got shit to do. Yeah, because enough is enough. I keep putting it off.
Regina says she not hating on the bootleg Febreze. But look how she fell Febreze. She spelled it. JT is no judgment. We just want safe practices.
Okay, took it out the wall. I unplugged it.
Stacy said, "Kaboom!" Look who stepped in the room. Electricity.
I saw it on TikTok. Let me try it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. I'm done.
Regina said if you brought back a bad switch, your mom would go get a whole tree.
So then why send you in the first place to get the damn switch?
How do you know? I'm supposed to go get a hard one?
For you to beat me with it? Yeah, no.
I'm going to voluntarily go get something for you to hit me with. No.
And a good one at that.
So I'm going to need you to think of another plan. It's going to be like that R. Kelly. When he looked at me and I looked at him like she looked at me. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, none of that makes sense.
No ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
None of that makes sense.
Y'all better fix it, Jesus, because I'm not going out there. Bop water.
You know what? Shut up.
Bop and water. What the hell is bop and water?
I put a little bop, little squeeze on my little stuff, bing, and then filled it up with water. Simple as that. That's all.
My sister has confirmed that was the only beating I ever got. It probably changed my life. I just got better at what I did. Can't get beat if you don't get caught.
Then there's that. Cause she taught me. Hey, Shawnee.
Hey, Shawnee.
But y'all say she the good one.
You were not raised in the South. No, I wasn't. My mom was raised in the South. JT, let's not reference TikTok for anything dealing with electricity. No more TikTok for JT. We are deactivating her account.
But I watch everything.
We got 4 minutes.
It was that
right there. At 10 o'clock.
It was that right there. I was like, oh, I need to try. I got a lot of Febreze. I got a lot of plugins. But okay, never mind. I'm not doing it no more.
I have a lot of plugins, but I just wait till I got money. When I got a couple extra dollars, I just go to Bath and Body Works.
All right, look, I'm taking it out. I'm gonna throw it away. It don't even smell like it.
JT's birthday is March 12th. If anybody would like to buy her, these are the double Febreze. This will fit in her Febreze. I promise y'all, we will get the P.O. box. I can go Friday.
I can't stand y'all.
Sister, you and JT each send me, how much is it?
I think it's $60 altogether.
No, it's more than that.
Damn. Okay. For the what size?
I'm gonna look in. We don't need size. We just need the little one. If somebody sends something bigger, they give you a key. We ain't paying for the extra one. March 12th is her birthday. This is the Febreze, apparently from Walmart. It's the 2. It will fit in here, so she no longer has to hand make her own. Okay?
You got me looking.
Follow my Facebook group, Edna's World. We will have an announcement of when the P.O. box is in. JT's birthday is March 12th.
It wasn't hard to do, though.
Mine is March 5th.
You take the knife and you just just pop off.
No.
And look, it's still
Dark Theme said no. And once Dark Theme speaks, it is...
I'm throwing it away.
It's about to kill her damn self.
I threw it away.
Wait, we got to get ready to go. I'm not fooling with y'all.
I hate y'all so much. Y'all don't judge me.
Cynthia said, I got one whooping for skipping school. My dad caught me, took me home, whooped me with a blue house shoe, then made me walk to school. Damn. So he took you home and then you still had to walk to school. Hog head cheese. Oh, okay. It's parts of the pig's head and snout and ears. Ew.
What the hell?
Hit the buttons, do the stuff. Thank you. I'm with you, Edna. We didn't get whoopings growing up. All my mother had to do was give us the look, and that was torture enough.
Really?
Instead of plug-ins or candles, I use an air filter freshener and attach it to my air filter in the HVAC unit. Annie, that sounds complicated. I don't even know what the hell a HVAC unit is, or where I would find it, or how to know how to attach something to it. You fancy.
Y'all judging.
The post office box been trying to get done since last year.
All right.
What you eating?
Mm-hmm.
You sat down and was like, oh, whatever it was, right in my nose.
Mm.
JT, you won. That's ghetto. JT won the ghetto award for tonight. JT is the most ghetto of everybody here. I feel like she needs a prize.
That was new ghetto. It was a TikTok.
What's her ghetto prize, y'all?
What the hell with y'all?
She's the queen.
The ghetto prize is to cut this live off.
Miss Anna said her son's birthday is March 12th.
Hey, he's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart.
I hollered when JT said she popped the motherfucker off.
That's what it sounds like. This pop is a poop. It came right.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
It's time to go.
With y'all.
We've been sitting here for 3 hours, and I don't even think we got anything accomplished tonight. Thank you guys
We only
so
proved
much.
how ghetto we are.
Yes. We're going to do better next week. Thank you so much for watching. Do the stuff. Hit the buttons.
Delegation. I mean, no. Delegation. I meant to say delegation next week.
Delegation next week.
It's going down.
Oh, we will see you guys in these YouTube streets. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you.
I don't like y'all.
Be safe. Sweet dreams.
I don't like y'all.
Next week, we're going to do better.
Are you? You don't even know what that means.
Watch.
And see, I got the other one right here.
And it's empty.
It's empty, but I didn't have it plugged in. So let me take that out. I was going to make new ones.
She was going to make a new one.
All right, bye. Throw it in the trash.